visual southbound side. It's going to be over downing on the northbound side. Can we turn at least 11185?
Copy, you have a visual from the southbound side. It's over downing. I'm requesting 1185. Possible compound. We're requesting a second 1185.
For digit pilots, they're both going to need to be flatbeds. 62 Cruz point on our south. 27 Yellow 517 1599. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Adam 210.
Copy 7 X-ray X-ray Adam 210. Go.
Bravo 3 8 Lincoln David Mary 343.
8 Lincoln David Mary 343.
60 Cruz report.
They're clear all around.
Minute 4, thank you.
Party is going to be transported to Arnie. Have a second 27 on ready.
Confirming last, Victor Adam Nora George.
626, put the 180 and charges in the law, and I'll be 98.
10 for 1080. Copy and route to RNE for follow-up.
Beacon David Mary 343 for 2019 Toyota Sienna. 4-door, silver in color. 2 plates for G George, 1,180.
David Mary 343, Toyota Sienna Silver, 2 plates, G George, 1,180. 621.
621 what?
Which tow company?
621, stand by.
Denver.
I'll fire the other 180 when you're clear. Phonetically, Nora X-ray 200, T-Tom, SUV, gray color, G George, 2 advance for Mejia.
62504. Gray Lexus NX 200T for G George, 2 plates, Mejia's 180. 1S314.
1S314. You stay the log 443. We checked the area. Where are you, UTL?
Copy UTL.
504.
Can you handle the follow-up on Monroe Street? Immediate stop.
Highway 12 between Clements and Watford. Party was going to be in correction. Suspect was a white utility truck that chased the RP, tried to invite him to the bar. He refused. The vehicle is occupied by a white male adult and a Hispanic male adult. He thinks that they're following him, not requesting contact. Rapids and Huckleberry.
26504.
Unit stop, please.
We're covered.
504 copy.
OD2, will we be overlaying that vehicle?
Detail.
Things are closed. Negative CHP units in the area. Pretty sure that's a fun.
Just somebody bragging about doing it. Prior history of it. In the Burson area, the white Honda type vehicle, the driver is a Robert Shirazadi, and no further. From Lodge, Gear 1010, you have a good night. 5 Cal, Daffodil Hill. In front of Daffodil Hill, or near the address of 18310 Ramshorn Grace, the black cow in the roadway. Equipment that's overturned in front of 28251 Two Rivers Road with the cross of Traherne. It's 1125, driver advised to is okay. Several vehicles are 97 trying to overturn the vehicle so they can leave.
East, the 528 9, X-ray, Henry, X-ray, 875.
10321, I copy Mossdale, just east of 5, 9, X-ray, Henry, X-ray, 875. 21, William 1, 460293. 27 on a 21 Jeep utility, last 40171 to last the plant, first to Madison out of Waterford. Straight for your 27. 427 Steer RO 89 of 2006 is valid.
Stockton 61. We'll be en route to 1183 deal. 62 is always taking this way too.
Area, I have 1125 pedestrian, southbound 5 north of Downing. Low lane with a white female adult. Out of the vehicle, has sweats on and a tank top, trying to wave down traffic. Here, I copy your 1010 mileage in the lock.
6 for 5.
103, Officer Dubity, 1015, time 310.
10321, Officer Dubity, 1015 at 0310 hour.
21, 17 extra.
Vehicle's negative 1125 on the right hand shoulder, just south of 8.
64767.
William Edward, 872. And we have 1 to 10, code 4.
21, I copy your mouth RNE for blood. Go ahead.
COA. Can you notify County Roads there was glass debris and oil spill on the floor? Only ID.
There was glass debris and oil all over the ground. Security miles 347 and 0336.
Follow 0948, sir. Follow 3 to 1367 Banos Circle, beginning of
62503 1090 address, you're providing the 1148-2, and I have beginning miles of 278. 62503, copy 1367 Bennett Circle. 21, your party's clear all the way around.
The firearm, negative 0 number, the P80 lower. Stop for copy.
397, 280.
Stockton, 623.
That's for closures picked up. Okay, 1019.
Got the CJ, your beginning miles 347 at 0359.
RNE for blood, starting 177.
62504 to RNA for blood, your beginning miles 177 at 0359. Going to be at high speed, looks like it's got a blue cab, possibly a freight liner. 28 is going to be 850796 out of an unknown state. 21.
329.
503-180 in the low.
497.
504-97, go ahead.
504 ending 181.
6250398. Commercial 228-10-8, good morning. 103S, when I copy the mother shut up your 98.
Okay, 21 charges.
Credit 98, I see 10 delivery transfer event.
103, 21, I copy A and B and 11377A, Adam.
21, the last charge is going to be 273, Adam.
504-1148.
4 TCJ, starting center ending. And we can clear log 442. We'll let you tell that one.
Team is ending and we'll clear log 442. 1021 dispatch. 0431.
62504, 1179 when you're clear.
We're
Held here east of Ray. It's a semi-truck and a sedan. Both vehicles are off the side and there's electrical lines in the roadway. Fast 5 copies en route.
Hammer.
Commercial 228 from northbound of Hammer.
Between 2 power poles and 1039 Valley Comp for fire. He has a 30-minute ETA. 1179. 739, copy 1097, both lanes blocked.
Commercial 228. 3002. So far 1 party split north into the vineyard. 18. Ida Edward 786.
9 George 39600.
Go ahead.
Oh, then the first one's going to be 4, Union Charles 1863. First for the second.
10-4, go ahead.
Second one's going to be 4, Union Charles 1865. Fourth out of California. Just the one.
10-4, for the log.
393, 966.
Standing by for our private 1185. Not requesting CHP.
Commercial 228, 10 traffic.
Commercial 228, 98.
62504, 1185 for a Chevy sedan.
62504, 1185 for a Chevrolet sedan.
504, going to go flatbed. Got both left side tires beat up.
Negative flatbed, 2 left side tires, yeah.
Going what?
61 westbound 120 in Maine. Male subject on the right hand shoulder, gray clothing, walking.
64, 10, 10, have a good day.
64 today. East Mountain House by approximately 1 mile. Result's going to be 1125, the number 3, Red Dog Grand. And no mechanical. We're going to try and get FSB out there.
Stockton, 62S118, good morning.
601, Penny. Good morning. 24206, maybe 1. Good morning.
Bravo, Wargrange. Located the suspect. We're code 4. Bravo, Wargrange. At the crash scene.
Copy at the crash.
7, name and date of birth. Yes, common spelling with a Z0. First of Remigio, that's a Robert Edward, Mary Ida, George Ida, Ocean, 1021 of 79.
20 out of Nevada, you're 1097, westbound 205 at Mount House. 504. Date what that's for.
504, Grace. 14.
One-way traffic control in effect, and PG needs provide making arrangements for 1184. That's the seat to 98, thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can copy that.
Well, that's because I didn't say anything. Time of call is 4:35.
504, Grace, I copy that, thank you. 4 now, please.
Paper.
Stockton, 6203. Good morning. And I'm letting you know more detail. Southbound 5 on the Matthews off.
61 within 1126, southbound 5 on the Matthews off.
Have a good day.
Bravo, great. Have a good day. And me.
2-1. We did that yet. Party has private assistance around, still safe.
601, 1098, private assistance around.
Stockton, 6201. Okay, 10-8. Good morning.
6201, 10-8, good morning.
I'm ready for additional.
Going to vehicle 20,002, Danbury has correction C. Semi has Danbury en route, and they're taking 180, go ahead.
504 Range. PG-needs 97, and he's waiting for his construction crew. And once they do show up, they're going to have to take the westbound lane on 92.
PG needs 1097, standing by for the crew, and then we're going to have to take the westbound lane with the unknown ET. 12. Also, Williamson. Semi, Tennessee plate, uninfo maintain, swerving. Request westbound 580, Coral Hollow.
21, go ahead.
Westbound 580, east of Coral Hollow. Party says a semi lost some rocks, damaged their windshield. They'll be taking the Coral Hollow exit, requesting 1110. Standing by in a white 26 JFC Sierra.
364 be working on this. I know 1020 all informal information along. Good morning.
Morning. 624. Party's off to the right hand shoulder with AAA en route, not requesting CHP 1098 en route to northbound 99 and 8 miles.
29. Sure.
29 William, John Victor. Tesla, out of Tracy. Stop or negative?
Negative on a stop.
Stop or negative stop. Normal Highway 26 Silver Rapids. 5 UTF.
1110, can I use?
Party will contact their insurance, declining 1110 to 98.
88 Newey Road. 08480.
Out of Atwater. License status is showing valid on commercial.
Higher 1
Was a merging issue at Jacktown and it continued. Westbound 205, west of 11. 195, name and date of birth.
Out of 10-12-05, out of Illinois.
Now your vehicle comes back clear. Registration is current through September. On a 2026 Honda, last 4 5 005. Out of Lodi to the name and date of birth ran. Break for 27.
Copy, go ahead.
6203, the 27 number is going to be yellow, 9763190. Female, black, brown, 54, 130. Valid on the Class C, Charles. Valid is slow lane.
Hey, Rockport.
10-8, Rockport.
Channel 3 is down, and they'll be using Channel 2.
Lazy. I got people approach right now. 11163. And we'll be doing cleanup on Westbound 205 from 9.
Silver, come on in.
Stockton 65, 292 vehicle eliminated 2.
Thornton. Structure fire, Lucille, and Thornton. Commercial 228, status on your stop. Zipper 2, status on your stop.
Report. I'm making a stop, northbound 99 at the Fremont. Stockton 63, I'll start towards the suspicious from northbound at French Camp.
63, you'll start from northbound at French Camp. Black, possibly Tesla. Looks like a male is struggling to get a female into the back passenger seat. Matthew Mary 1 at court. Matthew Mary 1 at court.
All at 8 miles southbound, so far ETL and Monterey.
Number 1, so far UTL, both directions.
64. I need my stop, and I can handle that 11 Wilson. I'm closer from Fremont.
64 clear.
8 Tom Lincoln Union.
Number 1.
One will give a stop, 88 at Liberty.
One party is advising it's a backhoe, another is advising a possible semi.
Mary 1 will be charged.
1098, not your R.
Stockton Commercial 23197. It is going to be a backhoe, so I'm fully in go. Here we go.
The backhoe fully engulfed, that's the Shaw. I've heard around 07 to 0900 and 1500 while the school buses are in the area requesting street control. Commercial 231.
Commercial 231. Just for info, for the workers on scene, they said this backhoe belongs to Bay City, who's doing the construction work at night.
2-3, copy, clear stop. Zebra 1, is this a new stop?
596.
I coming in. I need the previous in your 88 north of Liberty, Frank 52597. Black 56200. This is status is valid on fine. Okay, 410-4, it's a crew there that is doing some work as they set up traffic control 1098. 2026 on an 07 Honda, last 4 of 6382 to the left of Swan at a Valley Spring. Mountain House with a black Chevrolet Silverado and a white Volvo Big Rig. Support 1010. Commercial 228, the 29 is clear. Shows expired December of 2025 on a 2019 Nino. Last 4 of 9264 to Raza Trading Incorporated out at Oak Grove. Looks like last month's fees were February 2nd, 2026 with additional fees due. 505, it's a party that's at the southwest corner of 12 and 5. RP advised they have an orchard and possible TC occurred overnight. A tire came off and hit the RP's equipment, caused damage. He's requesting contact in a gray Tesla.
Oh,
and he did advise you have to take the access road from the water treatment plant up to the end. 2, you were 10-1. Center advise crosstown to Woodbridge, you'll have the number 1 lane block.
Wide left shoulder.
I copy 26 Vista Del Lago on 4 Robert Nora 446.
Stockton, commercial 228.
57 Mary Henry.
And 94 S3 info for County Road. And Lawrence Road on the Trobe. I'll be 1098.
12 by 24 and 6 inches deep. 94 S3 10-4. Is this the stop log that you're on? Or is that something separate?
Same one. Stockton 62504.
62504, we have a party calling in who said that a PED slapped her vehicle while she was stopped, and the PED's trying to claim that she hit him, and he's requesting money. And she has dash cam. She's in a blue Toyota Highlander by Chase Bank at 6623 Pacific Avenue. Altamont, 8340 Clark Street, for parking complaint, requesting a unit check and advise. Vehicles have been parked there for a long time. It's a gray Jeep Wrangler and a black Honda sedan.
3 copies. Model numbers are 155. It's a 2-axle box truck, white in color, 2 plates for Ocean.
Both plates for Ocean. Southbound 5 north of the 580.
24.
Trailer. The tires on the trailer are on fire, so he's unhooking the tractor and trailer. On the util on the PED to French Camp, all units are 98. 63 copy.
63 copy. Thank you. And 10321 fire is going to have the lanes blocked. Okay, Bruce, can I get a unit for transport? Union it up. 5, okay, I'll be around.
103 unit with traffic, you were 10-1.
10321, no, 1 lane's open.
Now it's going to be city animal control, or if you could advise.
497.
2497. George 457 was cutting vehicles off and pointed something at the RP. They thought it was possibly a gun. Return clearing a BMW utility out of Tracy. 228, 1098.
10-4, thank you.
These are silver Nissan Altamont are similar too. It's all over the roadway tailgating. Now south of the county line. Plate given of 9 Tom Yellow Lincoln 549. Return center 2025 Nissan 4-door to car rental.
Headed southbound on the right shoulder. Myself and animal control, we're going to be 1098. We might get some more calls on this.
Calls on this.
Here. John David, 229. Shoot back to a Honda.
621, I can be 5 Nora, John David, 229. 1182, westbound 205 west of Mountain House. Prius, both on the right-hand shoulder. Number for the party, it's X-ray 168-3290 for Augustin Soto, 12994 on the Lodi.
Perfect on the next way. Stockton 4930, I'll be 10-8 with a ride along, good afternoon.
4930, 10-8 with a ride along, good afternoon. 25 Dog, southbound 5 north of Casson. 623-1125, northbound 99 at the 26 off-ramp.
623, go. Stockton 623-10-4. I'll be en route to 4 and to 4 and once I clear them, I'll clear that 125. I don't know if you copy, but I'm going to stop westbound 4 at the crosstown, just east of over. 324, that's his log. I'll be 98, off the dog. Handle, you can send 22.
24, you can send 22.
I copy, thank you. 3, ending of 924, and I guess I'm having issues with my patrol vehicle radio here. Going over the head.
6253, ending of 924 at 1044 hours, and you're having issues with your radio again.
98. 98, route to 1125 on the 26 off.
Located Filbert Street, north of 99.
623, GOA, 298.
503, I'm 98.
503, I copy 98. North of 33. The partial plate of 1 George 551 all over the roadway, ran the RP off the roadway. 25 Atkins and Brant. It's a winery at Atkins and Brant. There's a farm tractor. RP thought it might have been overturned, but she wasn't sure. Advised it was 1125.
64, can you go shoot all units 98 and I'll be around till 1124.
64, 10 for all units, 98, out to the 1124.
6, I'll be around to the Thornton Community Center for food distribution.
10 for en route to Thornton Community Center. Mary, en route to 11th on ramp to westbound 205. Or correction on the arch on ramp to northbound 99 and 1022 if you'd like. 623, copy.
Stockton 623, I copy. I'll be 10-8 and
Stockton units feel well for 23103 last being south from 99 from Lathrop. It's a white Ryder truck. 3351020. Out of state plate speeding.
12345 543.
It's a white 05 GMC pickup that was full of gardening tools. Was taken from 2907 Waterloo. Unknown direction of travel. We have a Spanish speaker. We're trying to get the license plate or VIN.
623, 10-6 at the range.
63 out at the range.
64, I'm 97.
6497. West Alpine. Across from Kurt. 624, go ahead.
64, I've been logging the RO of that BMW. I just had visually just moved the vehicle, negative 1125 anymore. I'll be 98.
624, 10 for the RO moves to BMW, negative 1125 anymore. 10.
Should be a white Ford pickup truck with a VO tire. I'm going to stand by so the party's in for the tire.
21, I copy westbound 580 at Tracy, a white Ford truck with a VO tire. You're going to stand by while they change the tire.
How about 3 guys?
62503, there's 2 vehicles in the center divide with subjects outstanding in the lane. There's 2 smaller compact sedans, gray or black, northbound 5 south of the crosstown.
503, copy. I'm southbound at Crosstown.
503 from southbound at the crosstown.
Parking 61.
621, go ahead.
Stockton 61, I'm going to be UT all the dogs.
621, UTL on the dogs.
Stockton 10314, we're going to be on the 11th Street on-ramp to westbound 205.
10-4, is that where it occurs?
Stockton 10314, hey firm, we're about it's a long ramp, it's their area.
10-4 for Tracy PD.
Stockton 6503.
503, go ahead.
503, I'll be UTL all the way to 83 from March 98.
In the calibration is Fuel for 1125 rolling, last seen westbound 4 from Stockton Road, a green truck with a black trailer, dragging an item as 1125 rolling. 4940 I did, issue 1010.
6835.
S1 I copy yellow 628 6835. List Acevedo, First of Monica. Descriptors are Auburn, Brown, 53135, clear FTs. Running on the freeway southbound 5 at Lathrop. It was last seen 10 ago for this RP.
Still on the way, 98.
21 parties on their way to 98.
35 out of 4.
Stockton 61, I copy. I'll be around from the office.
61 10 mark. And they have line of sight eastbound 580 west of Mountain House.
I copy. Just advise them I'll be extended.
21 copy.
21 I copy. And I'm on a stop 132 and Coster.
21 on a stop 132 at Coster.
Coster 103 X-ray.
X-ray 4, I copy, you'll handle the break. 14, you can 1022. They originally had it just as a dislocated knee. They don't have any updates as far as that. Put your UTL 1098.
103, 2198.
103, 21, 1098.
62 Major 1, road is open, copy 98 to detail, and I'll be en route to make it to detail.
Mazy 1, roadway open, you're 298 this and en route to Mazy 2's detail. Name and date of birth, go ahead.
Middle of Keonui. I'll send it to you. Both in their case. Both had plates. This one did not. So it was a forced vehicle entry that is outstanding, but it does not have the normal return.
40 comes on.
Go on. Have a good day.
Valley 276, I copy. You are going to be 1010, 103 X-ray 4, any miles in the log, and you will be 1098 as well. I have no RO return on this. 103 southbound 5 from Casson. It's going to be a red SUV, partial plate of 6 Charles John, ending in 215, swerving near misses no further.
4 copy.
103 24 copies. The eastbound crosstown near Filbert in the center divide. It's a burgundy Scion, unknown mechanical. She's working on making her own 1185 arrangements. No further.
4940, likely already to standby.
4940, you'll need their unit to stand by until you can go 1097 down there. 4940, have them get an injury update. The subject may need to be 8.9 bead.
Or are they? Copy.
Receiver 3 copies. On crosstown. White female adult, blue shirt, gray pants, no shoes, walking up the off-ramp right-hand shoulder.
Stockton 6254, copy and clear.
504 copies when clear. 3 BMW 4-door, last within 8862 to a last of Woods off of Wallace Lake Drive.
If you can advise them, we're in front of 1499 Lilac.
Private Assistance has a 30-plus minute ETA. They're in a dark gray Chevrolet Blazer. It's a transmission issue. Requesting CHP. They have Geico roadside en route to them. Negative on clearing, you're standing by. Is there another Calaveras unit that can respond to a 90-year-old 1126 X-ray with a heat issue refusing 1141?
254, sorry, did I move to the right-hand shoulder? En route to the 1125 pedestrian.
6504, tire track move to the right-hand shoulder. You'll be 1088 this en route to the pedestrian walking up the Stanislaus off-ramp to eastbound crosstown.
62, make it 1. I'm 98 from the sweeping detail. And can you touch me back to the regional detail? 26 in their tongue.
For the particular stolen motor scooter thing you're out with. Lisa Marie, one word. Adam, Ida, Lincoln, yellow. Second word, Robert, Edward, yellow. It's going to be street in San Francisco. Break for zip code. Just confirm you need the last name or you need the address.
4940, the last name of our
4940, 10-4. Phonetically, John, Ocean, Lincoln, Ida, Charles, Edward, Union, Robert.
I copy, and then the zip code.
4940, zip code 94131.
Okay.
Pro LS motorcycle, black in color. What was the part before Pro LS?
4940, the make is E-Ride Pro, and the model is Pro SS.
And 4940, did Stanberry find you yet?
49.
4940, just inquiring if Stanberry found you yet.
40, you just 197.
10-4.
Stockton 626.
626, go ahead.
Stockton 626. I'm 97. My right on 2, load IPD was 97. They had broken the window and removed his party. He's going to be at the McDonald's doing FSP. I'll be standing by.
Out for self-coverage. He finally came to the office for the report. It's log 207. Do you want me to attach you?
Top of it. Zebra 1 to 98.
Zebra 1 to 98. It's dragging a chain and sparking. Again, 1125 rolling eastbound 4, going into Angels, no further.
49, 3 copies.
In route range. Zebra 1.
20389 Liberty Road.
Take 201-20389 Liberty.
Take CDVD 98 to 19.
3 Stockton. For numerous vehicles parked in the red areas and blocking crosswalks when school is getting out, and they're requesting CHP to the area.
Okay, copy.
3 copies.
I moved all the tire debris to the right shoulder. 1098.
1081. You'll be 1010 at 1425 hours. Good name. No further.
2226 North Pershing. North Pershing.
2 now at 2226 North Pershing.
4930. Can I get a 28 on a dealer plate out of Nevada?
4930.
30. The plate's going to be 93279 dealer plate.
Confirm 693279.
4930. Just 93279.
Copy dealer plate 93279.
30 guys.
But it's not a valid dealer plate.
5 X-ray Yellow Paul Charles Edward Sam Adams 2 Victor George 0 21541.
That's in out of Nevada and California, and I'm getting negative match. In 2003. Brown black 62160.
503, I'll be 98 for my follow-up, and I'll be right to that parking complaint.
Copy 298, right to the parking complaint, Alpine and Delano. 726, North 199, Hammer. Red Dodge Charger out of gas. They're requesting CHP for 1184.
CHP, copy around.
4 copies in half. Continuing for the Amador units, it's going to be a HPD driver that was cut off at the bar, is now sitting in his vehicle. It's a Hispanic male adult in a black Ford F-250, 8144 Tom 3. Correction, 82144 Tom 3, which does come back clear out of Pacifica. Again, it's a HPD driver cut off at the bar, now sitting in his black Ford F-250 at Harrah's NorCal Casino. No further. Amador unit.
94-3 in the area.
94-3, you're in the area. Additional unit you recovered. 10-9. Shoulder transferred to Stockton Fire.
Stockton 6251.
65 for 1182 in front of 6425 Pacific, cross of Douglas or Ben Holt. It's going to be a black Toyota Corolla and a gold Honda Accord. They're now in the parking lot by Stanton. In 1022, FSP got the party on their way.
1087.
65 before 1087, 6425 Pacific. 430 in the area, I'll attach you. Fire 1125 Oro at Horner. 16 my Chevrolet Tahoe has full plates, 1185 for Ocean. Danbury. 62 David 3, 10-9. Come back clear on the Saturn out of Manteca, no further.
103, 21, I got the amount of position.
21 copies out of position.
64.
624. 64 to handle, 63, 1022. Fully engulfed.
64, 10-4.
Is from Charter and Golden Gate.
4550 Shelley Avenue.
60.
Can you do a resident check, please?
Sales out of Vallejo.
64.
One to the block.
Stockton 625, did you copy 1185 request?
That's negative. That's why I asked what happened to your radio garbled. I copied it now. Wondering if you're on the right or the left shoulder of the off-ramp.
Way around.
652, you're on the right-hand shoulder. They might be able to access you from Lathrop.
61, looking for coming around 2.118299 Jacktown.
6, when they're going to be south of 99 under Jacktown, whiteboard F215 in gray Honda Civic, brake 62502. I believe you had a 28. Go ahead.
Stockton 625, 9 Paul Zebra Union 676.
Doctor?
623, good.
623. I have an 1183. It looks like 1141 rolled up on scene. I don't have details yet. It's going to be westbound crosstown at Wilson. Last of the VIN 5141. Negative P's on file. Last is Cervantes. 62504 Stockton. 15 north of Peltier. I have a big rig off the right-hand shoulder. ATL 298. For Delta Valley units, there is a specific apartment number.
I need the area follow-up.
10-4, negative on an apartment number. 623, stand by, just one. 32, Jesse Zamora made threats to fight with officers. He is on probation and also on parole for 187.
503, I copy. I'll be needing that particular suspect match. Thanks for checking.
10-4, negative suspect match, and I'll show you 298. Additional unit that had traffic rear ID 10-9.
There, 10-20 is. I'm going to be eastbound, crosstown, Wilson, Austin. I'm going to be out with dark colored Toyota down Embankment.
623.
Stockton 623. I'm going to be out with 284 1182 Big Big versus Karn. And get somebody 1185 for a Toyota high-centered Embankment.
And I copy. This one's going to be eastbound crosstown on the Wilson off-ramp.
2504. Safe off the roadway. No injuries.
625 for I copy your 1097 and 1182.
4, that party would have taken a St. Joe's for precautionary. Can I get a rental, please?
3, Bob's Toe.
30 somewhere.
Am I?
3 copies. We'll be around from the office. If they're 1125, can we start out 1185?
Right now, pretty from the office, start 1185. John Henry, 243. Comes back clear out of West Stock, last seen exiting Marauda. No further.
626, copy.
6 copies. 623, Stockton. I have an 1182 Mariposa at Van Ellen.
623, copy. Go ahead with details.
Not drivable.
623, 1 clear. Gonna be extended.
3 copies from clear, extended. 25, westbound 88 from Dewdrop. It's going to be a pickup towing a fifth wheel. It's not pulling over for vehicles to pass. Has a long line of cars behind him at slow speeds. Now 1179. Here 62S7 as my only available units. Can I start you? I have an 1179 San Joaquin SO involved. Lieutenant is 1097. Their SO vehicle is overturned at 9520 French Camp Road. Medics are en route, code 3.
Stockton 626, I'll have it.
6, I'll show you diverting. Is there a sergeant that copies?
62S7, I copy. I'll be around from now.
7 copies from the office. Let me double check.
Good to see you, Joe. I got it.
623, I'll be 1098 from this, and I'll be in route to 1139 off French Camp Road. 503 is going to be standing by for 1185 here.
62350, stand by for the 1185, and I'll show you an answer French camp.
10-10. Have a good day.
6S1, 10-10, good night.
626-197.
62697, S197. 1S7, copy.
David, 1298, the 27 when you're clear.
6-10-11-10, taken in north of French camp.
623-797.
You complaint in the back. If one of these units, what's your small areas in the city?
502, I can be in rough for that.
502, I'll show you in route. Party says it's causing issue, worried for more TCs will occur. K to be signed 6 at 1628 hours. 3U, correction, 49-3U, copy. And have call takers do what, 10-9?
4930, I'll be around to 40. Stockton, 620 for 1, I'll be 10-10 on my arm. Have a good night.
Zebra 1, 10-10R, good night. 3 vehicle 1182, negative 180, owner's request. 6 ago, no further.
Stockton, 6254, copy out of position.
654 copies out of position. We're coming our way out of South Stack. It was also part of South 15 south of Twin Cities. It is a Ford Explorer, gray Ford Explorer, speeding near misses. Our caller to Stack said that possibly holding a weapon in their lap, a small handgun, gray pistol type, so a WFA passenger. No information on the driver, no further. Keep trying 6 at 1639 hours. Inquiry. Take that one up also.
4940, need a second 1185 if they're up for rotation. For the short, for a gray Chrysler 300.
Here's South and 5, South and Cats on 1185 for a gray Chrysler 300.
64 for black Jeep SUV with a PO right front tires.
502, I don't know if you're in position to divert or if 503 you can respond as an alternate. I have 1126 requesting 1184. 1185 Big Rig is 97, South on 5 north of 120. You should have a 2014 Honda 4-door lot. The VIN is 634, open collecting account, negative fees on file. Last of Pasquale or Pasquale Silva out of Stockton. 1126 Big Rig with 1185 1097 requesting 1184 south on 5 north of the 120. 215 to the town square.
Stockton, 66, we only have 185 coming.
Okay, yeah, I'm a copy. Well, copy.
Stockton, 66 copy.
6 flat, gray SUV or similar with a plate 9, Zebra Tom Adam 995, come back there on Fiddletown. RP pulled over to send a text message, waved the suspect people around. She didn't go around, started yelling and screaming at her, and was driving very aggressive. There's no further. 21, copy that. Did you get a match on that VIN? French camp. 502, it's going to be multiple vehicles in the number 1, number 2 lane. Stockton Unit 5 is 97 north south French camp. And 417 eastbound 8 miles from the northbound off. The gray Infiniti driver is a Hispanic wearing a black shirt, shaved head with a ponytail. Got out of the vehicle, flashed a black handgun. Repeat that all occurred on the off ramp. Lost visual eastbound 8 mile and not requested contact. Nothing for 1723.
Stockton, 625 copy.
5 for copies and just additional information. I state of 9 Tom John Nora 5 7.
103,
21 guys.
21, that VIN should be out of Nevada, I believe.
Perfect, thank you.
32497, they have a bunch of 1195.
11595 1720. open, Mike.
Stockton 54, 100 vehicle 1182, Hobby 98, 10 again.
Vehicle 1182, 1098, 1018. Go. Suspect vehicle is a black Ford F-250. Victim is in a white Hyundai Genesis. Suspect vehicle is last name northbound 5, just north of Country Club. President file counter reports are set.
Can you reassign me to 10 acres, please?
Stockton 52, 1, Hobby 1098, so it's going to be standing by to recover the vehicle.
Copy. Crossroads has one of the involved vehicles at 1023 to recover their own patrol car. Continue 98.
We still have the number 1 and 2 locked. We're going to open up the number 2 right now.
Copy. Number 1, number 2 locked. You will open the 2 now. 913. Back clear out of Sacramento. Swerving, unable to maintain. Driver appears to have their eyes closed and their mouth open. Further. K94, copy. Crestview and Arrowwood from the 417 vehicle.
Different.
Copy all units, soldier traffic. 3 detained, code 4. All units can resume normal traffic. Stockton to KDP 296 to 1757. 3 copies. We have advised County Road. 99. A gray Chevrolet Silverado, partial 474. Looks like it was all over the road near TC. No further.
You consider a copy.
3 copies out of position.
5, but they're all lane 0.
403, all lanes open. Dashes in the roadway with fire screaming at the employees. Another driver, topper, tow. 503 to 8, 1018. 12 west of terminus. Truck stops, doing 2 cars. They can hear the exhaust further. For the 28 of Paul Frank, 28268, or similar to 3. 83 Howard and Wolf. Until 502 clears the range.
Oh, the other.
503 black Chevrolet Camaro. Rear end damage on the passenger side, 1125 at the intersection. RP saw from a distance did say there was an X-ray standing out of the vehicle.
Oh, there. We're going to say it's number 4 right.
Blonde, black pants, and a striped shirt. Possibly an SUV or pickup.
Stockton 5 with the office.
502, good night. Camaro BO rear axle. 2 vehicles. 503 stands up.
597.
49 1097. Break. 53 stands. 94 your status. East Tom Frank 102 on a 2011 Mercedes out of Stockton. Varying speeds all over the road.
58 X-ray Adam 024016.
Tab 4. 29 clear registration expired 528 of 26. 99 Honda 2-door associated plate 4 Frank yellow X-ray 325. Last phonetically George Union Edward Victor Adam Robert Son first of Mark Adam Modesto. Plus to release the liabilities. Like the most recent one was in May of this year. The last of Evans first Lloyd out of Stockton to your screen.
Yeah, 4
Copy code for party drop the knife. Check the people going to be 97 F 98. I'll show you 98 as well. 503.
Oh, the 11 from the owner's request. The is going to stand by for private assistance, and I'll be down to you in about 25.
Copy. 1182 owner's request on the tow. Pacific 1023 private assistance. 98 rounds 1125. 7 Adam William Union 967. Going to be on a plane similar to. Unsafe lane changes 85 miles an hour while on their phone. No further. Plate of 4 X-ray Adam 7105 on the trailer. 53-foot reefer. Cut vehicles off tailgating and last state approaching jail.
198 on those streets. I'll be 98.
County Road 9798. You're 98. Venus 23-1 southbound, 5 just off of Fremont. White van, this carpet tile cleaning. Swerving near Miss, no further.
The aircraft out of position. What's the hold?
Out of position. Here, pulled over. Party believes they might be HPD because they are urinating on the side of the roadway. There's no further.
Stockton, 60 everyone, office,
David 1, get through a couple metal gates at the property at 12608. They're requesting contact. They have video.
9 yellow, David Nora 661.
9 yellow, David Nora 661. You want me to run the male or the female?
The boy 467 699.
4679, correction, 6990.
And you make a request.
10-4.
No, good.
61, 29 to the vehicle's clear, valid registration to the 27 Rand. Last would have been 2612 out of Stockton. And 27 to last of Amos is going to be valid prior for 21-461 a.m. And 1036 Frank, if you're a copy, for fraud charges. 321.
That's about fine. We have one-way traffic control, approximately 0.04.
398.
65 at 398. Last unit, you're 1. The date of birth. Go ahead.
I'm going to be second in American. It's going to be last, double left, Hippolito Mendoza, Henry Ida Paul Ocean, Lincoln Ida Tom Ocean, Mary Edward Nora David Ocean Zebra Adam, first Lena Ventura, Boy Union Edward Nora Adam Victor Edward Nora Tom Union Robert Adam. Date of birth is going to be 12/3. Sorry, excuse me. Date of birth is going to be 8/18/81. That's Stockton.
Yep. Second in American. Aircraft 49 with a 4 Angels. It's going to be a white Ford Ranger. 35001 Union 3. Fluctuating speeds and swerving. No problem. Go for X-ray out of the restaurant and 415 and the driver of the HPD last seen on back towards Tracy. Sky without with 100.
12 at 36.
10-4, showing route 3397 State Road 12.
LA 10 427 even DOB.
9-4, Charter San Joaquin, go ahead.
10 411.
1185.
4 copy, go.
Great.
The victim was in a semi-truck. Looks like there was an issue with someone didn't want to wait at a light, and they followed him for a couple miles. No contact. Requested nothing further. And 97 with a assault victim. Advising it occurred on the freeway and requesting CHP.
10-4, thanks for clarifying.
Bridge area, white Toyota Tundra 80332, Paul 3, coming back out of call. RPS got a message from her ex saying he was driving HPD. Further. 318-2712. 710. US 4. The last one walking towards Waterloo. Appear to be getting a long gun. 262 Waterloo. One from the office.
Yeah, it's where
This firearm so far.
I had it to the log so you can run it.
Let's go with it over the Pershing.
Harding and Waterloo.
55 PC book only abstracted for Garcia. Outbound at lane for us.
Dave, we'll be in route to the
6398 route to 1182. 63 when you're clear. 1125 Animal 26 between Jackstone and Duncan. Copy Macomb.
At the 26 off ramp.
63 departing for a stop southbound on the 26, correction, northbound on the 26 off.
621. and 319.
And 219, 2250.
Stockton, 6327, 1914. 2233.
614, off to CJ, and same as I did.
621 en route to the beginning same as N219 at 2301.
Can you put 4 number on the log trying to work on the items from the car?
That's perfect.
Is there a loading test?
631185. 415, an address of 2443 North Kennefic. Older model vehicle, they were unable to provide a further description. This is from the SO. Hispanic male and a Hispanic female were out of the vehicle. Male was banging x-rays head on the vehicle. And they got in, headed southbound towards here. There's no further. 5-3 copy.
Frank 999769. Thank you.
For the suspect, there's 2 first are going to be John Ida, Mary Edward, Nora Edward Zebra, second last of Adam Boy, Adam Robert Charles Adam, Fresno, Jordan Hisco, Thomas Millie, date of birth 111401.
Of 2001. 14 copies around. The name correct on your x-ray party, I have no match.
114, 47, clear.
115, stand by just 1729, David 4681845.
Right.
Copy, it says Dairy Farm vehicle is 77, you're going to make contact. K4 is also en route too.
Copy.
Party clear and valid. Clear on 29.
14 copy.
63, final cutting.
63, 198 shortly, but yeah, for negative 180.
Copy, negative 180. 64, code 4. That's right, you.
Follow 0445.
Detained in Sonora.
314, 417, time now. 4A.
314 off the tour, 1015, and now for 3152A.
Follow 701-832. 807-1232.
621, I copy 27 of David, 807-1232, 29 subject.
273.
Okay, copy on Sam, 2 couple of CMS 241049, time is midnight away.
Road C, close that log. Roadway's open. They'll be on scene for tomorrow.
Good, in route.
3. Just data, copy 241063, your time is midnight 16.
1 up 10 on call for 130.
63551, I copy 10 on call for 130. Have a good day.
37520.
Devices contact DMV Sacramento for new owner information and has a release of liability to Alaska Caesar Lopez out of Culiacan, Mexico.
Number 1185.
410, we copy.
In the roadway, we're trying to gather them. We'll be 10-6.
Go ahead.
And there's another vehicle that just hit the 1125. It's a white Toyota Sienna. Also pulled the right-hand shoulder. They advise the debris still 1125 in the right lane.
65410, lead copy. Fire looks like the other's handled, so we'll be in route at 1125.
10, I got it. Wait, clear, you're 97 with the vehicle. Almost Patrol advised that they still don't have an ETA. They're still 10-6 on our FSO call, and advised there was only still 1 unit. They advised you could transport to the shelter, and they did provide their 1021 if you want to try to coordinate that.
White, no place taken for H. Henry, ID 23015.
410, go ahead.
1126. 7, ending up 331.
And the March 3 line, your cameras on 34.
Can you start a Robert Adam X-ray Paul 7. Robert Adam X-ray Paul 7. 65 410, we can be around.
410, I copy, you can be around.
410, we'll be 97.
410 36 Mary Info, Church and Lower. 36 Frank, out of Fresno. 88, 1050 West DOT Bravo 1. That's for if you could stand by this one. Break 65 S8, can you just go with your 1020 again? I copy there's a black motorcycle with no plate. Do you have an update?
You'll be at 7, 27, 93. We can run a 29 on her also. All 5 that's safe, they're not visible on her cat. Brandishing of a 9th call. Can you get information on that? There's any suspect vehicle information. Go to S4.
S4, there was negative party listed for the restraining order for the victim, or negative name listed, and for that 417 that occurred Banos and Tuolumne about 5 ago. It was 417 of a knife, suspect still black male, thin build with curly hair, no shirt, and black shorts. No further on at this time.
That's what happened. Can you confirm that the warrants are site released? Can you send those to 105 MPC? Right, 410. Here with that party for the warrant. Serving case number, please.
Okay, for the warrant, if you could just put the call in with it. 410, it's showing to Senator Rose, West Rodriguez out of Fresno, 13186. Male, black over brown, 5'8", 175. Showing clear SPAs, court probation through November 2026, and 3 prior B-boys.
410.
Case number of that chart, please.
Southbound on College, making a westbound turn on to Ashland, approaching Maroon.
Looking from your westbound Ashland, approaching Maroon.
Made a U-turn, or trying to look for the vehicle.
25106, copy, it made a U-turn, you're trying to locate the vehicle. You're trying to locate the vehicle. I'm going to do clearance, clear is going to come.
Copy the route, start there. Static male with shorts.
106, I copy a static male with red shorts. Confirm, did you have a leg bill? 106, trust. How many parties leg bills and what direction? Shorts, was there any further on that?
Cross visual. And we're going to go out with the second stolen. 28 when you're ready.
I copy 106, did lose visual to suspect, and I copy the 28 at 5 Adam 026-323 for Ford F-150 written code. Sorry. Vehicle was last seen approximately 5 ago. Nothing to do
PRO is available for both the vehicles to pick them up. If not, start at 1185.
65, 168, 106 help ready requested to 1185, but we can try to follow RO. Make sure you listen to your MBC. Please. And whose ID is it going to be under for the recovery? Manny, it's going to be for a white sedan, 9 Adam David Mary 773, that's 4 over the road. Turn at 2022 Nissan out of was Madera, and the vehicle was blasting through though. Nothing further. CHP 61 clear time is 3:42.
411 copies.
411 copies.
Number next, please.
Just confirm you still want to confirm it? Frame numbers for the vehicles, just confirm, did you want a December also still?
22-651, Steve Charles, ID number 21230 for Blue Sky Tail. Right rear flat tire, and it's the big C recovery.
65, 410, 1148.
5168, your claim number for that tire is 163, just for confirming. 1125 Animal, Altamont, and Sellers.
They need the brake.
It's regarding Fresno Police, they are advising code 4. Again, southbound 99 south of Fresno City code 4. 397 the area and the calls are in the field. Responsible parties are working on rounding them up so we can make
98, 40 foot.
Oh, I copy 98, 40 bucks.
Yep.
106, I copy your support. The dog, they're going to be pulling off onto Floral just west of the 41 for 1110. They'll be in a white Honda Civic. Dog appears at 1144 on the right hand shoulder, negative 25. So far, I copy.
98, 40 dollars away.
11, I copy. Thank you.
554, I'm saying.
554, I copy. 10-8, good morning. I copy out of the office. Have a good day. Go behind her, flashing their high beams, and now driving with no headlights on. Possibly a sedan. RP's going to be in a blue Honda Accord. We still have the part of one. Right. Nothing further. Take it. 69 car time is 541.
Robert 110, have a good day. Vehicle 1618944. Beginning mileage 103868.
Long sleeve shirt, he's trying to light objects on fire and throw them onto the freeway at 1039 to Fresno PD.
Morning, Amherst, good morning.
Range is now open. All units on the Silver, the range is now open.
28.
That's affirmative. Go ahead.
No, 62. Cal plate of 6, King Robert, 600.
6562 King Robert 600. Driver has paperwork. He just purchased the vehicle. Good morning, 15890. Go ahead.
Good morning. I'll be 10-8 with Mary 2 on a Macy cleanup detail. Any call sign, I've got vehicle when ready.
15890, you both are going to be Macy 1 today. Go ahead.
Macy 1, 1633324, mileage of 64509.
65621185.
Just north of Powerhouse, there's going to be a blasting operation between 0800 and 0900 to remove a rock. This is information only. Repeating, Wishiya, just north of Powerhouse, there's going to be a blasting operation between 0800 and 0900 hours. Fresno clear, KQ 869 at 0715 hours. For that copy.
Central 126, Kenny, good morning.
Mountain View, east of 99. I'm going to need heavy duty for a commercial tractor with 2 trailers loaded with 52,000 pounds of cement.
Heavy duty tow for a commercial tractor hauling a set of double loaded with 52,000 pounds of cement.
I've got the 28th on my MGC, I'm not sure if you can
To ETS towing for heavy duty. 4019, Robert 1, okay?
Robert 1, I'll be 10-8, vehicle info, thank you. 1672378, miles 80034, 10-8, good morning.
Robert 1, 10-4, 80 feet.
Mary, I got you.
65105 Mary, copy.
And negative, motor home, 298.
Correction, a black Toyota Tacoma pickup. Driver appears to be HB Dean, has an open container of beer as well. Belmont and Hughes. Okay. Is 831 en route to the area office.
I'll be on Mark North Belmont, 28 when you're ready.
I'm sorry, the transmission completely cut off. I just copied, please. Plate is clear. It has current registration, 2010 Toyota pickup, lot 4 of 1797, last of Carrasco, out of Fresno.
I have UTL on the dog.
105 Mary, 6510, your code 4. 7352. Position special Latino 65 168 Mary at BOL. Westbound Highway 168 from Shepherd. It's a yellow semi-truck hauling some white tandem bottom-up trailers, and they're losing gravel as they're moving down the roadway. Reporting party last saw them about 5 minutes ago, westbound 168 from Shepherd. 65 168 Mary, copy. UTL so far.
They were 97 on any mile. Wind debris that broke up into small pieces will dissipate. Probably 98.
South Tower, South Nebraska, no further.
DVD. 07. I'm 98 for that detail. I'm back out of the office. You can show me 98. Oh, excuse me, show me 10-8. I'm 97. I was at 1125.99 in Fresno. UTL on 92/4.
Right up to Louisville. And have your car up when you look at Fresno. Good morning.
411 1125. It's going to be southbound 41 at Elkhorn. It's a black male on a bicycle lane in the roadway. The reporting party advised that it's on the southwest corner at the turning radius of 41 and Elkhorn. South 180 for Blackstown. 3994683. I tried boy 3. That's a dog out of Salinas. It's similar to, I think. 5518. Good morning. Found on Blackstone from Sierra in a silver Chrysler 600 with a broken window. Plate is 7 Union Sam Tom 870. Just be well, and it's 1039 to Fresno PD also. 65 168 Mary. When you're clear, I have an 1125 eastbound 180 just west of Fowler. On the Belmont, go ahead.
1015 for 11.5. Can you give me a case number, please, and show me 1019, beginning mileage when you're ready.
You can't be getting miles from me also. I'm sorry, I forgot that part.
Good day, it'll be a beginning of 518.
Beginning of 518, 1040. Dodge Caravan, negative 1125. 8. The plate is clear out of Fresno. The vehicle ran through a closure at a project Caltrans was working on, westbound 168, east of Big Creek, mile plus marker 49.1. No further.
524.
105 Mary, it's going to be the Gore Point at the northbound on-ramp just north of Ashland. So it sounds like the reverse Gore Point grass fire. The fire department's on their way, just for information. Apparently Fowler PD is already 1097 and they'll advise if we're still needed. Beginning miles of 321. Your time is 11:05. And just confirm you taking them back the same 10:20.
554.
6554. Go ahead.
54. I overshot a fire on the right shoulder, northbound 99, north of Ashland. Flipping around at Shaw. If you can start a fire.
For that sounds good, thanks. 54, go ahead. 105 now. And so far, two dogs on the right shoulder. Northbound 41 between Shields and Ashland. A large German Shepherd. Animal control from Rochester back.
Bluegill and Pinedale area.
1148 left of Cortez, Fluvia and Pinedale. Go ahead with your mileage. There's a BSA sitting on the side of the on-ramp, wearing a halter top and shorts down around his floor, has no hands. Laying down, and part of his body is in the lane of traffic.
Ready for the fire.
54. Mark over Eagle 56 foot, 20 at the night part only, not considering that issue. The fire is investigated and declared NCIC for resolution.
On the on-ramp.
Active Aubrey, open line, no callback.
We're going to be at the intersection of the Garden Loop and Santa Fe. Can we also maybe start the railroad company?
Never got me 54, go ahead.
Hello in the box. Eastbound 180. Hardly to go.
Verify 4 to confirm 1036 Mary out of Fresno, Superior. The yellow is 1,500 for HNS 11364 and HNS 11377. Officer discretion to site.
All right, copy. You can just give me the side info, please, and send it to my NDC.
Never got me, give me your case number. I have multiple units. Is there priority traffic? Is that correct?
107, that's the first.
You go ahead. 23 Fresno.
97, NDA, UCL.
Primary 97. Information training Fresno unit position special attention 65105 Mary and Newell on at 23103. Northbound 99 just north of Clinton. It's blue semi-circling a white trailer. Driver's on his cell phone, unable to maintain their lane. Northbound 99 just north of Clinton.
25 across all lanes. It's going to be southbound 41 just north of the 99 connector. It's a bin with a bunch of clothing in the roadway. I'm going to flip at Benson.
105 Mary, 97 roadway. Sorry, that was on 411 East Traffic, correct?
105 Mary, that's the first.
411, 105 Mary is right in the roadway.
When I copy.
116 Mary, I copy eastbound in the center divide, and that's all I got.
116, 2 rows of carpet moving to the center divide. Eastbound at Beach.
116 Mary, 2 rolls of carpet moved to the center divider, eastbound at Beach, all right, copy next for second. I do. Time is 11:55. Our vehicle was heading initially passing the Ashland area and advised that there was a CHP motor in the area. Vehicle has an Idaho license plate of Ida Victor 1825.
Heading north. 1125, 1126.
1065, 14 Mary, 1125, 1126.
So 410 Mary, westbound Shields at Blackstone, 1125 in the number 1 left turn lane. It's going to be a white Ford 4-door.
Are you standing by? And I'm advising President PD now.
So 410 Mary, I'm going to be 97, standing by with the party, trying to get them out of the road. Can you advise Fresno PD? The party has an 1185 en route with an unknown ETA.
Crash that I was en route to, I don't see it on my screen. Is it close?
51, I don't see it either. Let me check.
1124, can you give RP 1021?
Okay, this is 1124 with you.
410 Mary, 9.
1125 with suspicious circumstances. 410 Mary, Fresno, 29, clear 28. Copy that. And I just sent the 27 match here, MDC, the Edward 12, I just sent the 27 match here, MDC. And 411, I copy your 1097. Westbound south from Biola.
When you're ready.
So Brian, Boy Robert, Yellow, Adam Nora, 15 of 03. Case number, please.
Union John Hall. Break for further.
27 for the last safari.
Whenever you're ready, I have an X-ray number for you.
I apologize. I don't think I confirmed with you. It was a negative medical. We're going to cancel.
23103 northbound 41 just north of Coalinga. This came in less than 1 ago. It's a late 90s model gray Honda Accord 4-door partial plate of 8 Frank Robert Adam 18. It is at high speeds in and out of traffic, has front end damage and something hanging from the bottom of the vehicle. Northbound 41 just north of Coalinga.
I copy. Ending of 533.
Taking southbound on Chestnut from Shields with the blue Chevrolet Tahoe. Black male driver with facial tattoos. And we lost the caller after that. The driver was apparently was cutting the reporting party off, and they're separated now. Code 4. Southbound Chestnut from Shields, just be a well for that blue Chevrolet Tahoe. No further.
I'll be 1098, 2 vehicles, 20,000.
10-4 out of the range.
On July 25th, when you're ready? No.
I'll show you around. 1065 106 at BOL on a 23 103. Southbound 99, just south of Cedar. It is a blue and purple Dodge Charger, has a black wing on the trunk. It's at high speeds and in and out of traffic. Southbound 99, just south of Cedar.
28.
14 Mary, go ahead. To Edward 4, is that correct? It is 8934 to Felipe Espinoza Bautista out of Fresno, to the same address. 14 Mary, 10-4, I copy that. 28 is in the log, and I'll show you 1098.
Log, I'll be 98.
411, 10-4, I copy, I'll show you 1098. Last of Hollingsworth to 99 in Belmont, beginning miles of 533. Your time is 1240 hours.
14 Mary, I'll be 1097.
14 Mary, 1097.
410 Mary. Mary, I spoke with a responsible party. They're going to get the vehicle moved, and it was 422.
97, ending of 539.
Call 3.
5 at G Ancillary of 27, name and date of birth.
1015 for 11550. Did you say G like George Street Ancillary?
From G Ancillary.
President Pacheco for an 1125 Auberry Road, just east of Mountaintop Ranch Road. Auberry Road, just east of Mountaintop Ranch Road. It's a white Nissan Cube. It's blocking traffic, possibly out of gas.
Copy, enough.
And 5-4, the reporting party apparently stopped and is taking the driver to a gas station, will return, but the vehicle is 1125.
Belgravia at Grace, out with 1, code 4. Air 47?
108.
Copy.
Called advice and the vehicle is no longer 1125. They drove off using 1022. Special attention 6510 of the SSO requesting a BOL. Occurred 4231 Northwest Lawn. Suicidal subject that left the residence and is extremely HBD. Occurred at 1200 hours. The vehicle is going to be a white Chevrolet Sonic, license plate of 9 X-ray X-ray Zebra 205. Last name heading southbound on West Lawn from Shields. Driver is a Frankie Lopez, date of birth 7/27/1998. Hispanic male, 5'8", medium build. Last name wearing a gray shirt and white shorts. The party advised that the roommate found the subject with a rope around his neck, and then he left. He is known to frequent the liquor store at Shields and Grantland, and is possibly and could be en route to a residence at Belmont and Palm also. Again, a BOL on a possible 23152 suicidal subject in a white Chevrolet Sonic, license plate of 9 X-ray X-ray Zebra 205. There's no further. Registered to that party's name out of Hanford. Fresno 1125, west L 168, just west of Herndon. 168, Mary, it is westbound 168, just west of Herndon. It's an 8-foot ladder between the number 2 and 3 lanes.
For left of Faria, you getting mileage and ready. We'll be en route to Florence and Railroad.
10-4, you said Florence and Railroad? 10-4. And your time is 13:43.
I'm out with an 1126 big rig whose brakes are smoking pretty bad. Can you see if there's an available commercial unit in the area by chance?
Northbound 41 North Adams. Call 10-4-1015-99 on Fresno Street on David 6935762. Officer Autos 1015 for 11550 and 650. Let me get that case number for you. Or a 20,002 suspect vehicle. This occurred northbound 41 from Herndon. The suspect vehicle was a blue Honda sedan, possibly has front end damage. Apparently the accident occurred on Herndon and the vehicle took off, last being heading northbound on 41. It's just a BOL only. Parties will contact later, SPD later for a report. Again, northbound 41 from Herndon.
410, Mary.
5105, Mary, copy.
Go again with that 10-4.
On the right-hand shoulder has a shattered window. All the doors are open. There's a Hispanic male wearing black opening the rear door. And a reporting party passed us about 5 minutes prior to that, so it's now 7 minutes ago. Checked out on ramp to eastbound 180, and I'll have an afternoon unit check as soon as they're 10-8. 1124, go ahead with the 28. Mary, your radio is really horrible, but I think I copied 3 John Union Mary 214. 161, good afternoon. No.
Cool. 180 on Willow. Description has the log. Doors open. It's on the right shoulder, and there was a subject in it. Possible 1126.
Inquiry.
West of Willow, on the shoulder.
10-4, thank you. And 168 afternoons, it's eastbound 180 just west of Willow. I'm sorry, that was my error.
168, copy. 2875, yellow, Zebra, Williams 720.
10-4, 5 yellow, Zebra, Williams 720. 116, vehicle is 1124.
Vehicle is towed here with 5,000-pound strap and abandoned on the side of the road. Vehicle on P&O on file and 2014 expired.
The register expired in 2014. Your log number on this is 319. Chevrolet Utility. Last one event is 2427 to Eddie or Candace Abril out of Clovis. Go ahead.
We'll be en route to G and Tulare with the last dilatory. 1148 PM mileage and ready.
Go ahead.
168, that log 353, northbound 41 to the 180. How was UTL on that thing? You guys 1022, 410. You can show me right as turnover. 4. Shoot side and release, probably 98.
410, 10-8, working over on schedule.
We'll be 97, any mileage?
1097, go ahead with any miles.
Mary Days, Georgia Book.
160 Mary Days, go ahead. Fleetwood, Aeropace Fleet, one of those. It has one rear plate just for erosion.
There's several either spikes or bolts that are sticking up about 3 inches where the railroad crosses the road.
Good night.
Everyone ready?
65-411, go 27. 5-4.
There from Ruth Hill all the way to Cove. We saw you 98.
CUI, keep us on your case number, please.
The SUV hit a fence after the Toyota Tundra hit it. It's going to be 1183 Conejo or McCall. The involved party who called in advised 1182 for themselves but couldn't advise on the other driver. 68 just east of Shield. 65-410 copy, you could be en route. It's unknown object that was 1125 in the number 2 lane. RP's vehicle actually hit it. He's not requesting 1110, but did want to advise that it appeared to be a spike strip. They weren't sure. And it's westbound 168 just east of Shields in the number 2. 10-4.
Please, and I'll do it. President County Warren.
Ending of 565. 1109084. Negative reback and brake for further property damage.
Fort Fulton for a copy of 27 and go ahead.
The BL tire, party changing their tire. Not requesting CHP. It's going to be a red Honda Civic. Eastbound 180 transition to the 168 eastbound. 67.
I've personally gone out there and it's legally parked, and the owner said that it's his neighbor calling in.
Are we not able to 422 it if it's legally parked?
I'll go phonetically with the first name. The last of Rodas Fernandez, Robert Ocean, David Adams Sam. Second last of Hernandez, Thomas Ryan, Reba. First of Reyna, and date of birth is going to be May 10th of 91, and that party should be out of Kingsburg.
10-4.
1098 from my stop, show me around.
And you saw what it was, correct? That it was the vehicle you were out with earlier?
168, name from.
And if the spelling on the first name is critical, it won't give us a near miss, or it's not. There's no sound index on that first name, so we have to have it exact.
Fresno, 168, can I get a case number for this incident? No suspect, that's all.
168, 10-4, no suspect, and I'll get a case number for you.
So on the 98, vehicle 1182.
55-412, 10-4, it's 1098. I believe you said it was a two-vehicle 1182, and I didn't get after that. 5-4 login, go ahead.
55-4, you can show me 1098, I'll put information in the log, and show me the route to the range.
11, 10-4, I copy the information, I'll show you the route to the range. What is unloading his vehicle? Porting party is concerned due to the high heat.
Right, 10-8, go ahead, Kenny.
27 number of 0891 79771. You can just do a 29 confirm. She is on probation. Open the search, please.
Fresno. The dog is no longer 1125. It's now in a yard in the area. It was called in by a witness, so just the dog is the victim, so no contact. 65 Edward 11, go ahead.
11 will be 98. Party was compliant. Negative contraband.
Go again, please. Okay, go ahead.
Primary 28-9, Robert Adam Mary 840, breaker 27.
Primary 9, Robert Ida Mary 840. Go ahead with the 27.
Person 1 primary correction 9, Robert Adam Mary 840.
10-4, sorry about that. Copy the correction. Go ahead.
Primary 27, William 878-1205.
10-4, William 878-1205, southbound 99, just north of Flint. Coda 5-1-1996 out of Clovis. Male, black brown, 6189, no prior, no FG.
Just south of the 180 trans on the right shoulder, there's a silver Honda Pilot with a VO starter. If FSB can respond and take it off the freeway so they can fix it off the freeway, please. They already stopped once, but there's no one here.
Honda CRV seems to work truck sideswipe them and then continued northbound. The party is standing by on Golden State just north of Ashland at the Slab Gallery place. Grand opening sign for the Slab Gallery there. And we're interested to know what that is. Cross Twain, like Mark Twain, and that's going to be south of San Jose. It's two vehicles and no further. 168, go ahead.
41185, 1098.
65, 168, for the party is sitting in an air-conditioned vehicle waiting for an 1185 in your 1098.
Copy.
105 Mary, 1097.
For Toyota sedan model for him.
Copy.
The last two, 69.
I'm sorry about that. 10-4-69 on the last two. Northbound 41 between Bryant and Rio Mesa. Or it's going to be particle board and the roadway came from the Capitol.
Vehicle.
97, yeah. 26-10-10 Argonite. Please.
Raise them on the black and we're not able to transmit.
14 Chevrolet out of Fresno. Case is green clear, 18-7. Mary, when you're clear, for the pending 1125, shot en route to southbound 99. Range is going to be closed. Again, information to the parking unit, range is closed. At 5-1, it's going to be a black Chevrolet pickup and a silver four-door. Both have their hazards on. They're going to be partially 1125 in the eastbound lanes in a near a blind curve. And it's going to be east of an address of 17340 Morgan Canyon, east of Coffeeberry. North of Ashland. They should be in a green Honda CRV. Toyota pickup out of Santa Cruz. Case is been clear, 1853.
A Lexus Utility, 9 Charles Robert David 924. I'll be transporting parties of 4 to the Applebee's parking lot break for beginning.
The Applebee's, go ahead with beginning.
Beginning miles 80195. On call to a 130, and then I'll go to 62. Have a good night. It's going to be 1144 dog. Moving to the center median for CHP pickup. It's going to be approximately quarter mile just north of Floral.
1287, it's an 1144 dog, move to the center median for DOT, a quarter mile north of Floral. 12 go ahead. 551.
As for Ocean, was the 22850.3 box check. And for the log, I cited the driver exactly 2 months ago for Rich.
1126 X-ray, westbound 168 east of 180. TL ending at 22. 155 northbound 99 south of 180. 1125 northbound 99 at Floral. The blue pickup with a trailer, negative tail lights, hard to see. Last seen about 3 ago. Case is just saying clear at 2057.
You telling in the 73?
Is 105 minutes?
Stated it. ETA 10 minutes for 1185. 98.
Case is just saying clear at 2102.
Good. Well, Alpha Victoria Avenue of Fresno.
For both commercial and non-commercial. I did find two possible matches out of California. One on an index number for none issued. The other is not letting me see the full file, possibly being corrected by the DMV. That one, it is coming back to the address box for Dora in Fresno, Tier 3. It's called 6 Henry, Zebra Henry, 862, White Case Henry, major rollover damage. It is returning cleared when 07. Clear the address on Tier 3.
It's going to be August 18th, 1998.
Black over brown, 56112. It is going to be valid on a Class C and negative priors for 23152. 27 is yellow, 4807628, also Tier 3.
Gonzalez, party last of Gonzalez is transported to CRMC for major. It's going to be run number 931. Car copper level, please.
Just confirming that you still want to come to 1022 and you were going to handle?
Negative. He was en route to my 1020. He was attached to my log, so I thought he was wrong.
From the office.
Be en route to CRMC. Follow up. 411 is going to stand by. Complete to 180.
First of all, we were at 2 CRMC for follow-up, and 411 will stand by for the 180.
411. You show me 10 out of you.
Any traffic for paper? There's under fleet. Spreading in near misses. KC 696, 2240.
Visual.
Pursuit north on Roosevelt at Thomas for a silver BMW. Windows are going to be tinted. Driver held an object at episode, possibly a firearm. Negative plate on the info. Negative plate on the vehicle. Episode was visual. Black team north on Roosevelt at Thomas. Mary, have a good night. Episode PD is possibly out with the vehicle 535 East Belmont, cross of Roosevelt. And they did provide a plate 9 yellow Ida Tom 729. Again, for information only. As pedestrian, Abby en route to eastbound 180. To eastbound 180. No, 1125 westbound 180 east of Raleigh for an object in the number 1. 65412.
Senator Vide for routine. I'll be 98 en route to 1183. 65412. Party has decided for the one. I got the site number whenever. Sam David, 50109. I'll be 98. Fortune.
84, go ahead.
Yellow, 680. 4804. I'll be attempting to see with that party at midnight 51 hours.
123 hours.
25 hours. You is going to be one and the same as this TC.
PD, when I copy when listening, you'll be negative. Now, it's the iPhone crash notification with negative response.
A4, 1148. Also far.
PD, when they send their UTL so far.
UH 1183, 198 and 033 was a crash notification. If he received it from his nephew's phone, unknown what type of vehicle he'd be in. Attempted contact, no answer. Go ahead.
83, I'm going to be UTL on SR33. If you check the 198 now. Have you had any additional phone calls or notifications?
88-3, UTL on the 33. You're going to check the 198. That's the negative, just one caller from the possible involved vehicle.
Station at the job site, as well as try to contact the possible involved.
88-2, we contact BRP for a possible location at job site to try and contact the involved.
Go ahead.
Commanding.
Confirm. Animal control will not respond unless animals are injured, correct?
80, when I can ascertain.
On the right hand shoulder, no view of a rider. There is a black helmet on the ground.
Out of the roadway. 1183 44779 269 Easy Trip Travel Plaza. It's going to be an iPhone crash on ramp to eastbound 198. Subject I seen wearing orange on the right hand shoulder. Had a backpack.
You can cancel the other unit.
Central 270 will handle the pedestrian. 6198 and 10.2. 6198 to copy. 82 is en route northbound, just north 145.
475, Adam.
88-1, Boy George 0475, Adam.
Roll 1185 for a,
I'm just confirming best 1023 step on I-5 at Manning. 80, when I copy step, I'll just step him. 80, when I copy step, I'll just step him.
Did not take crash on it due to it being in private property. I cannot locate any crash from the notification, so I'll be 98.
83 spoke been involved in an accident yesterday about 1900 hours. CHP did not take reports until on private property, and you did not locate a new additional collision. Phone I-5 just south of 145. It'll be for a gray semi with an orange and yellow trailer losing debris. For a white semi with a white Amazon trailer, Boy 56697. Brake checking, cut the RP off.
I'll be 98 UTL.
Get to UTL 98.
84 copy.
84 copies. 88-1, 98, two vehicle 1181, negative 180. Being north on I-5, just north of Manning. It'll be for a big rig pulling a dry van trailer. Number of Tom Adam 216690 and Indiana plate of Paul George 89847. Damage the RP's windshield. They're going to file a counter report.
98 back around to the lower session.
The after circle.
94984, and the name on there is going to be Philip Galoob, George Adam Lincoln Minden.
84 Fresno. AAA has ELL correction J&D en route with a 20-minute ETA.
CHP is 1023.
5098. 79 Avenue 200 in Spacer. It's going to be a T-bone collision. White Hyundai versus a black Nissan Altima. 1125 Avenue 200. Stop sign and street signs are down in the area. 734 en route. Central 129. You're still 10-1 with static and background, but I did copy your en route to 1179.
A white vehicle blocking Avenue 200.
Central 129, Spacer appears to be clear. There is a white vehicle blocking Avenue 200.
1185 for a white Hyundai Sonora, 7 George John Edwards 059, BO front end.
220, stop north on 65 north of Lena Vista, 1185 for people.
I'll be en route. 88 Ford.
I copy 88 Ford route, my apologies. Traffic near Merced collisions, high speeds. 88 requesting 1141, looks like you're on PD, you already started them, so they're en route. Go ahead.
250.
84 Frank 355 3250 for the log. Do you need a repipe?
Minor front end.
Their advice negative.
My phone number, Frank 355 3250. You're going to be transported to Coalinga Regional for complaint.
50 is transferred to Coalinga Regional for campaign. 83 Chemical 1236 1236. 01125, step on I-5 just south of Utica. Just south of Utica, retired trade between lanes. I-5 just south of Derrick, between the number 1 and 2. 92, brief X, the right-hand shoulder for regular rounds, 98. 98. Safe when that's centered by 2 doors open. 3 West Highway 98, just west of Enterprise, will be a green or black Toyota Camry with an unknown plate. High speeds, unsafe passing, in and out of traffic, near miss collision, last speed about 2 ago. Moving into Coalinga. Mexico plate of David X-ray Frank 804 Charles. Flashing high beams, swerving, unable to maintain near miss collisions. 1 copies. Mary 94589, swerving, unable to maintain. 695, suspicious circumstances up on 99 Avenue 56 near the Welcome to Earl Lawrence sign. Black motorcycles on the right-hand shoulder. Rider possibly laying next to the motorcycle, and 1039 medical for precaution.
He's okay, I'm guessing.
2795, you checked on him earlier, 1126, and the rider's working on it.
I advised him he had pretty much the day to work on it, try to get out of here.
6795, you advised me as the day to work on it.
Attention 881-23103, northbound I-5, north of Cam, for a white travel trailer, 1 Nora Robert 7790, unable to maintain lane. 29 is clear out of Bakersfield, nothing further. Fresno clear, KD 680, 1640 hours. High speed, unable to maintain lane near TC's. 29 is clear, nothing further. Fresno clear, KD 680, 1641 hours.
Eric, will be for a black Chevrolet Tahoe, pre-checking, speeding.
Will be 1010, have a good night.
KD 21010, have a good night. For all of day shift is 1010.
White work stand, that's swerving. Time on this is 2 ago. West of 198, west of 1.5, Fresno clear, 1745. Time on this is 2 ago. Southbound 5, just north of the KK line, nothing further. Fresno clear, 1828. Unsafe passing. Time on this is going to be 2 ago. Northbound 5, just south of the KK line, nothing further. Fresno clear, 1834. Making rude hand gestures. Time on this is going to be 2 ago. Northbound 5, just south of 198, nothing further. Fresno clear, 1817. I'll show you 1088. Second, nothing further. Fresno clear, 1858.
6830, I copy. Can you attach me to the log, please?
6830 copies. I'll attach you to the log. Block of 7, south of Benicia. So red Nissan Frontier near TC, swerving all over the roadway as of 2 ago. No further. Fresno clear, KD 680, time is 20. Yep. And 479. 4. 2017 Nissan. Last one, that should be 8295 out of Exeter, Frankfurt 27. The vehicle is released at the residence. It's 2111. 1088 UTL.
From this log, if you can show me out with the 1126 at the Davidson 20.
The call transfer 1087 with the closure of the number 3 lane. ET is about 2 to 3 hours. I'll show you 1088 in and out with an 1126 with the same 1020.
The vehicle starting same as me.
Okay, chain route back to the vehicle, beginning same as me at 2237. 84 negative on EMS, and it is going to be 1 in the same. Fire westbound 198 at 11. 5828 from westbound 198 at 11.
98, I copy. I'm going to be on a double stop on 41 south of Omaha, and I'll be around when I clear.
Cruise vehicle. It's on his way. I'll be 98.
For 23152, westbound Jersey at 17, this is operation from County Security. There's a white Ram pickup truck, 25638 Union 2, and a silver Toyota Tacoma, 81377 Frank 1. Both parties left the casino with open containers, and we're locking westbound Jersey at 17. How long this is going to be? 3 ago, nothing further, Fresno, clear 2325.
Driver
Driver is Patrick Warren. Again, vehicle is acting south on Lemoore, just north of 198, and GMC utility, unknown color, nothing further. Fresno clear 2327. Air got camp. 2343.
The on-ramp.
Yeah, looks like Exeter PD is the 97 subject up at the AW65 to Sequoia Drive. Suspect vehicle, the white Toyota Camry, X-ray George Williams 458. This is going to be a listed black Dodge Ram. Looks like PD is 97 with the victim, advising that the TC occurred somewhere in the county. Unknown 1020. Having a request to TC for limited.
2356 doors in UTL from Casa de Cruz to South Fire. I'll be 98.
UTL from Casa de Cruz all the way up to Cal. You're 98, thanks.
Opposite ready. 10-13.
Brianna, go ahead.
Can you hold for the area, ma'am?
Monterey, I'm in the area available.
Monterey, I have a 27 for release of vehicle.
300, you have a 27 for the release of the vehicle, go ahead.
489-9778.
It's going to be David 4899777. 6050 Adam, when you're available, we're going to report of animal westbound on SoCal Avenue, west of SoCal Drive.
26250 Adam, holding around SoCal and perimeter. I'll test this to find the area. Get 1020 that's all.
The DRE declined, the 1050 declined the DRE, 1026 not valid.
No, as a dog, will be 1098.
250 Adam, I copy 97 in the area and UTL.
Monterey, 2631
2621 I'm a Laurel resident, and last seen leaving the area 10 ago from 16805 Laurel Road in a black Toyota Scion PT. The suspect is going to be the RO of the vehicle, Alaska Ocasio versus Sophia, 2805 John Tom Sam 034, return clear to 2005 Toyota out of Ben Loman. Monterey clear to U62 at 131. Copy. 0 Freedom Boulevard and Watsonville to decline. 300, go ahead. 3 Chevrolet 4-door. Last 46560 to Zara Abdul out of Watsonville. 27 for the RO of the vehicle out of Watsonville. Valid Class C, no light fire, no rescue. 26300 Monterey, do you have traffic? 45. 10 the speed. Reach to 102. Passing Valencia Road.
What's this?
300 approaching SoCal. Please at 98. 300 approaching SoCal, speeds of 98.
Julio has spiked it up at the office.
There's a unit advising spike set up at the office. Re-ID. Number 1 lane 100 miles per hour approaching Rio Del Mar. Do we have a 28? And we're going to check with Golden Gate and no answer on a Q9. 300 a copy. 2 miles per hour. And it was 1039 to Scotch Valley and Netcom. They have spikes available. Do you want me to start Scotch Valley? 300, that's affirmed. No traffic, and confirm the speeds of 107. 137, passing and approaching on the line. Number 1 lane, 135, no traffic. 144, number 2 lane, taking 17.
taking northbound 17. 300 approaching Paso Tiempo on the number 1 lane, speeds at 90. 300 passing Paso Tiempo, number 1 lane, speeds at 103. Air for Golden Gate or Coastal. 300, copy. 300, we just lost sight as well as the suspect vehicle. You have a run a break behind us. Fire right now. Number 1 lane, 80 miles an hour. Approaching Granite Creek. 2 approaching Scotts Valley. And just confirm, is it the patrol vehicle? Freeze. That's it. And your last?
26250, we have 2 at gunpoint. We're working on call out. 6250, we have the X-ray chain working on the mouth.
And they're coming from just south of where the units are.
9, Zebra, David, 251. Last Porsche would be 3146 to a Porsche. And can we let anybody?
License status is valid for Class B, negative priors, negative SBA. 6100, I'm still on hold. Any active warrant, or stand by just 1 minute, just keep my line. Firearms, no alcohol, have search and seizure. That expires on September 6th of 2028. I put the docket number in the log as well. The second charge was for 10851 Adams, and same terms, no alcohol, no firearms, and search and seizure until September 6th, 2028. That is clear warrant. 2600, 2600, match on name and date of birth, middle name of Renee, out of San Jose on 7th Street. It's a female, red over 4130, license status is none issued, has 1 prior for 12508 Adam and 22450 Adam from 2026 of February of this year, and negative SU. That number? No. For which officer? 300 officer reserve. Yeah, 0313 hours. 2600, copy 0313 hours. Log number 2413 at 356, and your frame number will be 127.
80 on a 2017 Porsche Maroon SUV, white in color. There's 2 plates inside of the vehicle. Taking for a Cherry.
409. 11.
Valley, Granite Creek.
Getting is going to be 0, and it's going to be for the party of Las Vegas Banos.
Alright, 26250 Adam 1098.
250 out of 98. 31 dispatch. Fresno 52 at the 156 connector. 56 George 28 of Edward David 44 George 75 return clear on a 2001 Ford LB out of Modesto. 4 Zebra 75 and now return clear for a 2016 GMC pickup out of Madera to your MGC.
Choice.
Went westbound on 156. If you can 1021 dispatch when clear. 24-171 on the green.
Hey, 26 David 2. Will be 98 and 1018. That logs about office burner, please. That's log 34. 171, can you change your MBC to Santa Cruz, please?
Good morning.
Hey, we're going to office burner, okay. 10, thanks for the help.
Hey, good morning. Can you get me started a Mazy plug? If you can get it started out and put all the details, still gathering all the info.
17 affirmative, just feed info, southbound 17 just north of the connector, 744 deer on the right hand shoulder, and it was 1039 to Caltron.
Monterey 2617, I copy.
The gray pickup truck, unknown late, 28 of 9526, Henry 2, vehicles blacked out, near TC times 3, driving between both lanes, speeds between 60 to 80, last seen in the number 1 lane, Monterey clear, Kitty 62 at 631.
2353, I copy.
Look at it. 300, turn out, look at it. 412 going 97?
12, Acre.
Down in the basement.
Unmarked unit. The vehicle's in the number 1 lane. It's a dark gray Honda Accord. Last seen just north of Larkin Valley as of 2 ago. Correction, just south of Rio Del Mar as of 1 ago. For the RP, it's a dark gray Honda Accord that has a 28 that belongs to a pickup. 52413 Frank 4. Returning clear and current for 2001 Chevrolet pickup out of Hollister. Solo male driver. And RP is requesting a CHPs in the area. Last seen north onto South of State Park now. Monterey clear, City 682 at 646. 1 for a 2013 Infiniti C37 4-door gray in color from San Jose PD. On the 24th of July and also recovered the same day. It looks like they're out of San Jose. 23-160 for another caller. There's a BMA wearing a red shirt, red shorts that stopped on the right-hand shoulder, was looking at the chains in the roadway and had dropped them. The associated vehicle is a white flatbed big rig that was also loaded with items, and the RP thinks they have an unsafe load now due to the chains being in the roadway. Big rig had continued on. They're westbound, CT just west of where the chains are.
Well, thank you.
21 copy.
Come on, Red, for training. 26 Mary 1, 10-8, good morning, you're up to Monterey for training. It's going to be a low-hanging power line across both lanes. Northbound 1 just out the one lane. 2630 Monterey Creek. 2630 Monterey Creek. Authority. Are going to be a Gonzalez Luis Angel, date of birth is 6/5/2011. HMJ 5 foot over 140. Black over black short hair. Matching black sweatpants, white shirt, black hoodie. Not to use H&S and not DOT. That's your further case 0717. G2500 U-Haul van. Arizona 28 of Adam Nora 07105. Suspect going to be Lopez Javier John, date of birth of 4/30/1976. Size 7 over 260, bald over round. Further case clear at 0719. Let's see, it's all simple.
Appears to be low, but it's actually fine. Big rigger going through safely, and there's plenty of space on top.
Hey, here's all our copy. Let's see, all copy.
Good morning.
Coach 25, 10-8, good morning.
And Coach 25, can you start a log myself, Coastal 63 and 65, we're en route to a detail on Highway 9 in Boulder Creek, one local score.
On the green. 30 over 603. Monterey 2624, good. 2624 is going to be arrested at a Sienna van that's been parked there for 5 days. 2806 on the yellow Henry 951. Returns to occur in 2024. Toyota van out of that same address. Log number 82. Hey. 50 total. Static tenant. 98. 2615, I copy 10 was dropped off. Advise not to go back into the freeway. 10 is all unit 10.
10-4.
Keep 28 to the area office. Sending out vehicles and unsafe passing. Last seen is down. Nothing further case 6208642. And the party had a small gun, black in color, possibly a handgun. And the 417 gave to the RP. And also 416 Act. Party's going to be a WMA with tattoos. Last seen wearing short sleeve tank top. And was bald.
And has tattoos on his arms.
Order from SoCal.
624, go ahead.
24, can you generate a log? I located a lost cell phone. It was Euclid and 6th Avenue. And I'll be routed to Gilroy from 417.
If you have any recent DOT.
17, 1041, car with 2621. 17, Monterey. 28, bell driver with a black shirt and glasses, tailgating, sitting near TC. And now it's at the sign and go. Nothing further, can you clear at 840.
Perfect, stop, so I see you someone playing. He's got help 97. They're not blocking, and they're going to be standing by for the show. I'll be 98. 2311, I'll be 98.
2398. Way, in and out of lane. In the number 1 lane. Okay, clear at 1050.
Alright, 2353. I copy that. I'm out of position. Volta at Winfield.
Southbound Highway 1 from Jensen and Monterey County. Further case clear at 1107. Success 2, Kenny. Waham seen from a large canister on the exit front side. These are going to be a beige Volvo 2005 Adam David 461. We have seen that in over 4 hours. Cleared to a 2004 Volvo station wagon out of San Jose. Southbound driver. Further case clear at 1107. 24, that's many miles of the want to go? That's another here cleared. Energetic County, partial 28 and 651, so it's impacting erratic braking, and also the last one is the want to go? That's another here clear at 1044. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. This is record 71010. 7, can you confirm if he's on file for the registration? 913, I got to be ready 521 and we'll go from 8 plates on a stop. 61667 William 2, plate for a second 28 and a 27. Boy 9131092. Alright, has a commercial parking lot area. 28. For the Village Jetta SUV, possibly a 4Runner, Tornado 9 Victor, Sierra Nora 559, 1125 on a narrow road, and also blocking access to our driveway. 23S1, can I get up to 26. 21. I'm going to be preparing shortly. I'll be around 82. 2621 copy here, be clear shortly. They're going to have a language barrier. They're requesting assistance with changing. It occurs in the parking lot of the Starbucks. The black 2014 BMW 535i and a silver Toyota Prius. Black Mercedes SUV on 28 and a white Toyota Camry. City of 8 Yellow Boy Adam 727. The white Toyota was the main aggressor. We hit the RP trying to catch up to the black Mercedes. And both vehicles were speeding, and here continues. Last seen at 5 ago, Stockton 101 just as a map. Actually, for the case, clear at 12:55.
It's 180 on a 2010 Honda Odyssey, 4-door, silver, 28 in the log, 2 plates, taken for Ocean.
Summit 1258, log NY197, Adam 18165. 0.104944, and we'll also check out California. For the 27 out of Oregon, continue to left of Jennifer Francis, out of Fort Hays, Oregon. It's showing CDL as no, and that expires 7/20/2027, and wait for a 27 match out of California.
2621, good.
2621 surrendered by the subject to Oregon to the same name and date of birth out of Boulder Creek and negative prior to investigation. 2621 copy. 2621 copy. Your unit is going to look out for a City 51 on LPD authority. White 1992 Honda Accord LX. 2002 Viva Ocean Palm 567. Tinted windows, rear windshield has a sticker that says XO TOWO. Taken from 18555 Butterfield Boulevard in Morning Hill, last night at 22:15 hours. And all keys are accounted for, 2 plates on the vehicle, and no suspect info, nothing further. Case clear at 13:14. 10:25 in the area of 110 Great Thorn Court. 1000 hours this morning. Parked at a corner, parked at 11:25 in front of the trash can. And the other subject will go around the vehicle. 28 out of 5 can be Robert Edwards. 098. 1048 related.
6th Avenue.
2615 out of 5451 Prospect Avenue. Speaking much.
2615, 667.
2615, BMS 667, 10 in 16. The RP5 from the southbound side, pedestrians that run across from the southbound to the northbound center divide. Lasting wearing black color or white shirt and shorts for the back guy. 38 hours rough semester. 16 ago, nothing further cases there at 13:30.
2313, boy, I copy. 05970. It looks like this is going to be a 20,002. Suspect vehicle still 97. Looks like 2 off on foot. I have a description already. He's wearing sunglasses. They took off on foot in an unknown direction near the Starbucks off of 41st.
Party minute, HMA, nothing wearing a black hat, nice sweater, pants, sunglasses. Took off on GOT from the Starbucks at 41st and Altamont. Give it to us. The area of 21465 Highway 35. And for Santa Clara, so it's possibly a Dana party. It's at a house party, and it's a concert party yesterday, and they took the
Started southbound at Metcalf for log 251. Titus Creek, LV 98.
So you just write details to the Titus Creek 10 Central Lake. Green Toyota Camry, 24 Edward Boy Union 419. And there's also a black pickup truck that's been there parked for a month also. Out on 28 of the pickup truck. It's 2952 and a 4-door out of center.
Monterey, 24 boy, vehicle 422. Show me around to 29330 car circle, car circle RLC, big one vehicle.
Route to 2933, cars.
copy. I'm out of position. Southbound for the clean at Summit. 13 boy.
2250 boy, go ahead.
13 boy, can you tell me 1019? I did switch control vehicles. Stop sign at Coyote Creek.
Okay, then. Boy, copy 1019. Control vehicle, stop sign at Coyote Creek. The white SUV is partially 1125 and will need 1185. Rear end is damaged and the tire wheel is tripping. Stockton 140. Vehicle sign up. Boy, go ahead.
I understand myself in the area.
Alright, and the second vehicle has been involved in another violent crime. Copy.
Northbound 17 just out the old Santa Cruz Highway. She advised she was on the freeway and that CHP was at 1097 with her and was investigating her. And she kept rambling on about how she's dead and CHP killed her in a game. And no further info.
Yes. Left side damage. The roof is okay. I copy the notes from the log. I'll take that as the info for now.
2617 boy, taking us info.
There's one, Road.
23F1. We were only able to get one 1185. Or two 1185. All the other ones are not available. Would you like us to go out of rotation?
There's one, Abram.
3F1, Monterey, great. Hollister tow for the white pickup. We also started quality tow, regular tow for the trailer. Is it going to need a medium duty instead because of the Bobcat that's loaded, or a heavy duty?
Yeah. 26, Seven Boy, it's going to be a 1, George, David, John, Charles, 3, 4, Union, Bill, 3, Edward, 3, 1, 7, 2, 3, 9. We can confirm code 4 and then also send it to my MDC.
2617, I copy 1, George David, John Charles 3, 4 Union 0, 3 Edward 3, 172, 3 Diamond. Well, advise and for Ocean should be out with a YGSP pickup R35 2003 here. November 30th, 2020. It does have a penny master file on the file, all goods electronics. And that was from July 30th, 2020.
Is this for info or they're going to need a Class A license to show the trailer, see to the weight rating. 2624 boy.
2624 boy, go ahead.
Monterey 2624 boy. All vehicles are parked legally. I'm going to give the RPS 1021.
2624 boy, copy. All vehicles parked legally. You'll give the RPS 1021. Possible 459 separate vehicle. 6 circumstances occurred westbound 162 on the Merced side. Associated vehicle is going to be a gray Ram pickup with a black trailer. Trailer has towed something in the trailer. There's 3 or 4 tools from the RP. It occurred at the reservoir approximately at 1600 hours. Associated vehicle was last seen at approximately 1634 hours going westbound 152 in the Merced side. Further could be at 1914. 24 boy, guys. 24 boy, copy. RP, and can I have you do a 1021 for Modesto 1125 at
2624 boy, take off.
24 boy, copy.
Yellow 7431804. And that will be 1023 seconds. Monterey 2674 boy, I have a bridge started. It's going to be northbound north of Royal.
2617 copy with the brake started northbound north of Royal. Clear to when you're ready. Into the booking. With violence, Bay Avenue on ramp to northbound Highway 1. It occurred approximately a minute ago. They advised at the merge, a subject in a silver small SUV, a no plate. The front end has damage and possibly damage to the hood and no plate information. The subsequent vehicle, WMA balls 40, features Hawaiian features over the top. Through 2 to 3 objects at the RP vehicle. RP doesn't have any damage, it's just a VOL. No further including 240.
301 roadway open.
301 just roadway open. The white racing stripe. Serving truck and they now have a front plate. Whether it's notify and
Number will be 565. Deputy the area of the parking lot.
Clear. Information, the roadway is not open though.
If you copy and route was clear and just confirm the roadway is open. George, that's a negative. 13 George, that's a negative.
Cool, I'll be 98.
13 George, copy, you reach the on the 2315 near the vehicle.
Mary 1, Cape for good morning.
10 for it. Thank you.
Monterey, please David 2, show myself in Zebra, 77 Philadelphia. And we're going to be working with the on Highway 1 at 1.
Good morning.
I'm at the core part. We got one more.
Vehicle was swerving, able to maintain overcorrecting last year for as of 21.90 hours. They're at 21.23 on their street, northbound off ramp. Suspect vehicle, the silver Subaru Outback, Sonora, Adam 114. The Subaru had swerved towards RP's vehicle when they were changing lanes, causing the victim to hit the sidewall.
Monterey 26 for vehicle 7154. I'll be available via telephone.
1790, ending of 154, available next call time now at 21:27. 100 copy will be around 31183 and advice of 20,000 to 58 30 Georgia Route 1 quick.
Vehicle is fantastic. 4 doors to stage 10A. We'll go into the commercial side.
Is Adam 13093. The log is going to be number 477.
The driver's pulling over at the summit. Georgia copy, ending of 857, time now of 2346.
We're on Cochrane right now, ETL.
Alright, 721, let me make some contact with you, Radio. We'll be 98.
Distinction route to Doctor is ticketing 430. 4841 negative, answer for the DRT. On McHenry between St. Francis and Ladd. Was suspended or revoked effective December 8th, 2025 for excessive blood alcohol level. Good service. It shows negative prior conviction. Verification.
Control broken. Hopefully you copy the 1185.
For your 11, I copy now, 1185.
That's 235. Ending of 445 at 236.
41 Merced. Requesting if you have a pivot and 1098 with them at Squire Wells and Perth phone.
Yellow 33900.
For your 11, yellow 3390058. 6662 Los Prado, Diaz versus Angel. Previously stored by Series C for H. Henry. And 27 to that party when you're ready. 510 210. Valid Class B for FTA's negative tires. Party books for EMB 148A 1TC and 11350A HNS and 1014. The doctors with both for blood beginning 836. 1125 rolling suspicious vehicle with westbound
Grayson, west of Shiloh, and it was a sedan or SUV, had no headlights on, but it had some off-road light bars on it that were on. We thought it was suspicious. It was last seen pulling into the Mini Mart gas station on Grayson. 41 days, copy, make the money. Black fitted Camry that's open as a part. RP advised they could smell marijuana. The circumstance or attempt to locate on a party that's listed at the Turlock Rest area. We saw a tow truck. That's in a semi-truck company trying to reach their driver, and the truck is seen at that location. The blue Freightliner for the one on McHenry.
20 of East William. Wait, wrong one. 9 Sam Nora Adam 174, the 2014 Volkswagen Jetta, blue in color. 2 plates taken for H. Henry by Officer 499.
11, I copy. And high beaming other vehicles last seen at high speed. Area and negative on any matching vehicles. And we said 26 for us.
Franklin, a black Chevy Camaro with unsafe passing at high speeds, KMP 92, 70527.
41, clear, stopping up. First step, station check. 91, negative 180. Modesto units, CLO 41125 rolling southbound Albers from Patterson. The white Chevrolet pickup that's pulling a black trailer and it's moving trash. A 28 given a 6 Sam, yellow zebra 602.
993 Sam 2. 55 when you're clear at the 10851 report at 8702 River Road. It's going to be for a 2008 Dodge Ram, 2500 gray in color, 8 Robert 31811. We have a large cow in the roadway. Go ahead. 2. 3103 northbound 99 from Broadberry. It's a white Ford Ranger at high speeds. Southbound 99 at Maze. It's a gray Honda HRV and a white Nissan pickup truck on the right hand shoulder.
Thank you. Well, legal owner is going to belong to Eagle Crib Cattle Company, LB 98.
4855, go ahead.
Stolen info, victim info, the log. Can you anything else for me?
55, that's negative and it's been entered.
Copy. I'll be on you.
5598, thank you. 61 for Merced 1125 Animal. This Sonora, BOL 23103, southbound J59 from 108. The black GMC pickup with a camper shell, BO passing on. One that I copy your 97. I copy to the parties that already exchanged information and your 98. It's the towing. Vehicle 1182 and the party is going to 1023 for 1185. Sam King, call 329. 5, just for information, it was all 1039 to Caltrans for the street light. They're also en route for the 1184. 97, and unit advising that they're on a southbound south of Beckwith, just re-ID. Northbound 99 from Brixmore, white Dodge Durango, speeding in traffic, enforcing vehicles off the road. 28 Zebra Charles William 456, clear out of Antica. 11, report of a pedestrian, southbound 99, just south of Tuolumne. It's an X-ray standing in the center divide, red hair carrying a bag in each hand, near the oleanders and in the area of John Thurman Field. From 580, it's a Tracy CHP handle. They're 97, fire is also 97, and you don't see any visible fire. It's on the San Joaquin side 98. For Glen Avenue, the burgundy Honda SUV, 20 is 5 George Ocean Sam 339. I copy the log, go ahead.
It was brake checking and swerving almost 2 speeds. So it comes back on a 2015 BMW out of Modesto. 32 copy. I threw it out.
Valley with across a green knoll. It's for a white cargo van that's been there for about 3 weeks. The 20 units coming back clear and current out of Salida. 2 Modesto units below for a rolling 1125. Eastbound hatch from Cruz Landing. It's a black GMC Sierra hauling a dump trailer with an excavator in the trailer. It appears that the arm is up and hitting the signs and the wires along the roadway. But in an hour to an hour and a half, Calaveras is requesting a unit to go by Memorial and get a face statement for an 1179 for a motorcycle that was down with a possible dislocated knee. Can I copy your code for?
RO.
You did speak to the RO and he was going to move it. You're just north of Bonita Vista. The blue Dodge Charger with the flat tire. And they're not requesting CHP to stand by. Just information. See you at the office. 10-10. Have a good day.
26 to the center, please. I'll be 98.
I copy. I'll return to the log. You're going to be at 98. 613, go ahead.
The 613 is between 108 at Mono behind Walmart. Urban 1141, looking to head on.
Good. The Rushing Hill. It's for a hay truck that almost tipped over, and it's pulling to the right-hand shoulder. 61S 197. He'll be en route to the area. An X-ray is getting in a curve, holding a baby carriage. No vehicles in the area. 5 Merced. 5, I copy. You're going 97 with the fire northbound Northwest Ferry.
Partial. 4.
61-4, go ahead.
4, I'm 97, 108 to Washington at the closure.
61-197. 5, go ahead. 5, I copy. There's negative vehicles involved. It's going to be a grass fire. CDF is 97. Equipment's going to be 11 numbers. 1125 and then number 2.
There's
going to be negative child in the carrier. You're going to provide 1148 to the county line. Go ahead with your beginning.
5463.
1182.
97 and 49 at Red Hill Road. 81
Gas-powered scooters. They appear to be elementary age and they're at high speeds doing donuts. You're from Pioneer. It's going to be near the Iron Door on 120 and Freddy. 2 UVs riding bicycles in the road. 613, go ahead. 61 boy, go ahead. He was taken to DMC in Modesto. Well, your radio is a little bit of VO, but I copy. You're going to be en route for a video of a crash, then you'll be en route to doctors. 25. The RP is back on line 9 saying that there's now 8 UVs that are out, and they're playing chicken with passing vehicles.
23.
4823, go ahead.
Copy.
11 en route, thank you. 48. 48. 48, and I copy. You're en route with 11. Go ahead.
They're on their way. Northbound, south of
Center device. Let's call. 1148.
go ahead.
That's 4810, 97 at the Chevron on Cisco Bridgemore, ending 590.
I copy 97 at the Chevron off of Cisco and Briggsmore, ending mileage of 590 at 1537.
Around back to the vehicle.
I copy back and route to the vehicle beginning same ascending. TLX, that's all over the road near Merced. 20 just coming back, clearing current out of Sacramento. 9 Henry Lincoln Victor 832.
ATC, the roadway is open.
The roadway is going to be open. UN 498.
Way, I'm 98. I'll be around the bed.
4810, you are 10-2 now. I copy your 98. Party's on their way, and you're going to be out to the pedestrian. 4811, go ahead.
We can get a better description.
23, go ahead. GOA on anyone else here, 98. Available Sonora unit. You can check an 1125 westbound Mono, just west of Hess. There's an older dark gray pickup truck that had a gas can that flew out of the pickup and landed somewhere in the roadway, and the RP is concerned that gas also possibly fell out.
From Standard to the junction, 98.
61-4 UTL Standard Junction 98. We're operating appropriately. You're 98. Sonora POL 23152, westbound 108, just west of Lancaster. It's dark 44 to 150, tailgating erratic speed and erratic braking. Ahead.
That's 4810. I'm 97 with a 1126. Right shoulder, southbound, just south of home.
Can I copy your 97 with 1126, right hand shoulder southbound, just south of Hammett. 3 southbound 99, just south of Hammett. It's going to be a blue sedan with unknown plates, swerving in and out of lanes near TCs with the RP. Looks like it, my apologies, it's just south of Ribbon. No further. KMC 926 at 1659. 3 northbound Oakdale at Mabel. It's going to be a silver sedan, plate of 5, Robert Victor Union, 522 near TCs. No further. At a Turlock, swerving, no further information. KMC 926 to 1724. With a main plate of 427811 yellow, cut your vehicles off and 14 vehicles off the road. No further. KMC 926 to 1725. But somebody took it from the brother. Party's going to be standing by at the 1617 Indian Avenue for a report. 11610. Now it's your location. Before you request on the number standby. 40, go ahead. RV trailer, plate of 1, Mary Robert 9148. It comes back clear on a 1992 Cobra out of Hayward. No further information. It did have insurance. 8, Robert Lincoln Boyd 254, swerving into vehicles, not using blinkers, in and out of lanes. Going to be a WMA driver with a dog in the back seat. Comes back clear and expired on a 2011 Ford out of Fresno. 29. More than swallow me. Stand by. It's going to be 4, and what is the other street? Merced pedestrian? It's going to be HMA, thin build. Looks like they have a beer can in their hand and they're stumbling in and out of the roadway. This party reported black shirt and gray shorts.
I'll be around 40.
41, you're up to 40. He's going to be legally parked, but you're doing 422 it. Brings more just use of coffee. Go with your 27. Pick up last 44012. And 27 is going to return to Alaska Richards, first of Dean, date of birth 5/24 of 04 out of Modesto. License says it's going to be valid, negative priors, negative FTAs. At Taylor now. Merced, your information is going to be in the log on northbound. One I copy, it's going to be Bogflat, just west of Riley Ridge Road.
that truck on the boat, weekend 1022, 1185. North of John Street. Looks like it comes back one lost or stolen plate on a 2000 Toyota Tacoma pickup. Looks like it's green in color.
That's the last. The first one Robert, Adam, Maggie, Robert, Zebra, George, Edward, Victor, Robert, Adam. First, Edward, Ocean, Modesto, 1-3.
For the information.
Go ahead.
611 Merced. Is this party going to be out of Winton? At Hawkeye east of Dills. I give 1125 for the private assistant. She'll be 1098. 1110 for para. 611 copies. En route. For pickup. To the above address. No further. KM 296 to 2228. There's multiple points of a match. I have prior 23152 the boys. And all the roadway. Plate's going to be similar to 9 Adam William 269. No further. KM 296 to 2301. 4 going to 028. 4, can you 10-9? All I got was 74 William 2. 611, go ahead. Okay, go ahead for your 1148 info. I copy. Interactive agent, emails of 058 to 2330. Can you confirm, did you ask for clearance? 613, interactive 611. Go ahead with your first one. 4855, Merced 27 when ready.
Good.
4855 Merced, it looks like the first x-ray number comes back to a last of Aquino, first of Rodrigo, date of birth 510 of 90, out of King City. Looks like license status none issued, negative priors, negative FTAs, and the second 27 returns to the same name, last of Aquino, first of Rodrigo, date of birth 510 of 92, out of Kings City, so just different date of birth. Last 47916, registered owner, last of Singh, out of Tracy. Looks like no registration in progress, no fees on file. I'll send all to your MDC. Near Russell and Elsia Avenue. RP advised that there was a copper wire theft that occurred on Sunday, and currently there's an older red or maroon Ford F-150 with a rack occupied by 2 males and 1 X-ray all wearing masks. The vehicle was parked in the area of Russell and Elsia, has currently moved approximately 1 mile west of Russell in the area of Elsia and Prince Avenue where the Delta Mendota crosses over Elsia. The RP advised that he does have a security guard in the area with a visual of the vehicle, and he's en route currently. I did transfer the call over to the Fresno Sheriff's Department, KMT 927, midnight 46.
Mr. Wood just noticed Santa Fe. He's been admonished on that. And they can do us and everything. Thanks.
6165, 10-4. Suspicious pedestrian, north on 99th Avenue 13. He advised it was a white female adult, last seen wearing a black sweater and black spotted pants, sitting on the guardrail on the overcrossing of Avenue 13. No further details.
Copy, I would. With Madera, PD, they're in a solar yield.
6610, so far, are you just trailing or are they in a ability stop?
610, we just passed by.
16, you're going to stay in the area in case you're needed. Do you need a log at this time? 2603 copy is on a stop Avenue 16th North. Jen. 66 to 90, so that with ice for pedestrian, southbound 99, south of Avenue 7. X-ray on the bridge for the seating over the edge. Advisor on the north end of the bridge on the southbound traffic side, sitting on the rail, facing northbound. Unknown circumstances, unknown is one of the same.
6610, copy.
10, can you advise on the break?
Sorry, break on the Northbound side, sir.
66, copy affirm. Start a break on the northbound side. STD, copy.
Copy. 66 SVCF, DSO, one of the responding units can run a break on the southbound side.
66 ST, copy CPSO, can run a break on the southbound side. 41.
Still standing on the overcross.
66 copy DSO, 97. Attempting to speak to her, still staying on the overcross. We're advising fire as well.
Okay, can let the big go. Let's start at the 41.
Your traffic at 0116. 2610, that's affirm. 8.
Copy 9, Boy John George 504.
97. 97.
60 Charles 97. Is clear showing current on a 2014 Toyota 4-door out of San Jose.
Are we going to know where the vehicle is?
Hello, Charles. I copy C of San Jose can go by VR's address and see if they know where the vehicle is.
SUV complete burn.
Charles, could be 98.
Charles 98. 60 for 3X 183, southbound 99 at West 16th. Unknown sedan went from this lane to the center divide.
3X, stop now.
3X, copy 0. 2. 4, 5, copy 8. Just advising that the driver was hanging out the window, trying to get him to pull over, and that plate returns clear and current to a 2025 Honda out of Los Banos. KMT 927-0443. KMT 927-0447. Central 143 tonight, good morning.
Everything.
7501 to attention. Confirm house emerged.
No.
3013 Charles, copy of Ford SUV 3 to 5 foot submerged into the canal.
Very copy now.
66 30 copy 0. 449 Merced 1179.
3013 Charles, my copy, thank you.
Central 147 that's the Merced office.
97, I'll advise on that. It looks like it might be just 1181 complaint of him. I'll let you know.
644997, you'll advise. 641 copy, send it.
Yes, second.
6449 copy, 1185.
Good morning.
154 tonight, good morning.
787588.
140 David 7 copy, and Plainsburg southbound on ramp to southbound 99 William 8787588. Charles 98, 11 days is going to stand by. 25 Dodge east on 140 East Nibs Road.
Trailer, 34,000 pounds of chicken.
And 33,000 pounds of chicken. 27 returns to last of Sing, first of Jasper, John, Adam, Sam, Paul, Robert, Edward, Tom. It shows that the medical certification information is on the 27. It also shows that the renewal issue date was October 2024. Restricted E-Class, AB limited to vehicles with automatic transmission, but the license status is expired, as well as the commercial license status expired. It shows license canceled March 2026, authority 13100, reason voluntary cancellation, service A Adam, mailed not returned unclaimed, and one prior 21-7-18 A Adam, and 22-348C.
Paul.
21125.
Show me 10-8. I'll be working a Magic Sweep detail on 140.
72 support. Just off the Applegate. It's going to be a white Kia that hit the K-rail on the right shoulder.
13 guard.
On call for the dog.
Good, do. Go ahead.
To the Pilot gas station on Avenue 18.5, beginning 843.
We're going to be for 8 to the Pilot, getting 843.
802. Just confirming any fee paid.
Copy Zebra Falls 71802. Free and no fee.
This is Starbucks in Chowchilla. Beginning when you're ready.
Copy. Beginning mileage of 7999. Your time is 7:51. His work truck has an organ plate. The victim's going to be in a black Hyundai Sonata. Suspect the white pickup hit the side of the RP's vehicle. It says Amra on the side. Adam Mary Robert Adam. The driver of the pickup got out of the vehicle and punched the RP's window. Then they both exited at AME. Last seen headed over the overpass.
Shirt off.
Sitting that way. Is pole 1125 or just broken?
I believe it's just broken and I'm online with you.
That's one of them can go with this, Bill.
27 and 28. Confirm, please.
Backed up north of AME.
From Sayha Trucking, passing on the right shoulder. 3, can you respond to the 2C southbound South Applegate, please?
Route to 1125.
PD1, southbound South Applegate.
On the bottom.
I want to park under your 97.
40 David 10, 28 on a trailer. Meet 1185 to the trailer 2, loaded with approximately 43,000 dry goods.
Ford F-250, last 46846, out of Fairbanks.
Info? Right at Atwater Boulevard, so I'll turn around and check on those. Might be one at a time.
Super. 01 Dodge Caravan, green color, 4 Victor Boy X-ray 861, Ocean and half. 60 for 150.
Crash. Is there anything else pending?
449.
You can send the 28 to the Chowchilla scales, please. I'll be 98.
24. Our plate of 7 Zebra King William 783. Return to Los Banos.
6640 1125 41 south of Rio Mesa. In the center divide, there is debris in the lane.
Guy, see your next tack number.
6630. The vehicle you ran is turning 1036 Frank on a white Chevy Equinox.
Every code 4, it's 1124, 1185.
30, so far, cover your code 4, 11. 24. Confirm E and first.
89th Street first.
E and first. Wheel cover, trailer number, correction 28 of 4 Paul David of 4599. Trim clear out of 23103 south on 95 at Shields. City of Black Chevy small sedan has an organ plate of 7288 out of 9. RP advised the left side tires look like they're going to fall off.
Yesterday on Plainsburg, just east of 99, they're at the same location. Start animal control on 97.
4997. White Acura sedan that was studying the RP went around him. The driver then waved a gun at him. And his HMA skinny, had a lot of tattoos. He got out of the vehicle, and the RP did see a gun blasting westbound on west side. 8.5. Give me a red Kia in and out of traffic. Vehicle was flying down, dodging cars left and right, and almost TC. 243, go ahead.
320, it's going to be 5, Mary 31443, and just checking to see if there's fees on file.
35 Mary 31443. 24329, so 28. It does show fees paid 722 of 26 pending a smog. 1104 Marianne and Outlander. Taxi, go ahead. I'll be good for it. 40 David 7.
Go ahead.
I'm landing with the scales. They ran it. It's expired out of California and it expired 6/16 of 26. Still being reported here, West 16th, and it is going to be 11 North District.
Here's going to be break fall 00322. Break for the trailer.
460. Party with a Maroon. He chased her onto the freeway until Stockton, and he's still 97 near her. Call 1137. Cleared.
2780, need Madera.
Send it out, Kitty. I'll just put down hold, but I'm waiting for the master.
41098.
021.
Give it to 7, copy your 97, ending of 8021.
Yellow 6486184.
Cleared. And go ahead.
102804, Tom Zebra 9271.
34 Tom Zebra 9271.
Towns, and it's all dry.
449. Will and kind of blowing into the freeway. If you could just advise fire, I'll come back after I clear this 1125.
The 6449, so copy northbound, north emission, sitting on the other side of the wall. The flames are higher than the wall and blowing onto the freeway. You'll be en route when you're clear of the other log.
85, please. Northbound 99, north 18 and a half.
1185, northbound, north 18 and a half.
Need for Hyundai long trip.
Fire 97, no more flames, just smoke, and non-affecting traffic. 183 to the Silver, have a good day. In the lanes, Parsons and Gerard, and the fire is moving northbound into the grassy area.
It's in the 2728 to the Printer, please. I'll be 98.
41 and 426. It did occur in the parking lot. One party doesn't have insurance, and the other wants to request the unit response. Dominion Infinity.
502, go ahead.
10 1179. One, go ahead.
Taxi 1179, I'm nearby.
B1 for now.
1181. Copy William 868 2596. 539 Edward. Last of Sierra out of Fresno. On a ground fire, Santa Fe, Buchanan.
If you're not your location.
Okay, Santa Fe and Buchanan. Oh, White Dodge, Dakota.
5772. I'll be 98 from the Maze Deep and 1010. Have a good one.
72, so far, copy your 98.
82, 1098.
For that fire, log, I think it was 560. Around, no longer requesting CHP 90. 4 Mary 4, it looks like it's a work truck, so we're working on the fence, I guess, near the orchard or the grass fire, and then something sparked. PG&E also needs to be advised that fire is damaging some of those PG&E poles. Until Merced PD goes 97. Notified on scene. Break no further.
11, copy.
And 1023 to do the traffic control, and then they'll wait for Merced PD if they want to show up.
49 to 498.
97.
497.
1182, negative 180.
76, so far, copy 2 vehicle 1182, negative 180. Mount North Oakdale. North at 21 and a half, 1185. 39 run.
In by a passerby.
Good piece of the number 1. Mr. Meeting is here from on this route, approximately 2 feet down that movement. I copy your warning 1185. Just confirm it's 2 or 20 feet down an embankment. An embankment on this route. So it's 1125 in the northbound lane.
Copy, get up to
10 round.
Adam, 1 call Robert.
103 northbound, I-5, 10 miles south of 152. It's going to be a big rig with a silver trailer in and out of traffic. Please give it a 4 X-ray Henry 6551. Clear on a Manteca.
Called in saying someone 187 two CHP officers in his front door. For the 1020s per rapid, advise that he has the party at gunpoint. Per Merced PD, they're advising that a call from the same area today around 15:30 hours, stating that 1,000 people were shooting at him. No further info. KMC 97 at 1656. Semi truck with a white enclosed trailer near Merced is unable to maintain. KMC 97 at 1656.
30 taxi 2 copies. If you can also notify Mendota PD.
199 Avenue 17 off ramp. The traffic's backing up on unknown circumstances. 1512. 6640 copies. More side additional. And the party's last name of the male is the last estate turn first of Johnny 3/18 of 94. 30 taxi, I just sent the 27 match to your screen. Note in 41. RP advised that they can hear someone shooting from across the highway, no visual. KMC 97 at 1730.
502 is at the office. Good night.
Bitch outside of the gas station. If you can notify the officer, see if she can respond as well.
Fresno has those inquiring if they're needed. Color, vehicle plate number 8, X-ray boy, yellow 088, possibly Toyota, swerving wrong way, times near TC, returns clear to Toyota to win. Last in approaching Livingston, KMC 97 at 1752, and Livingston PD is notified.
Parties are separated. I do the simple standby for personal property exchange. The suspect is going to be standing by waiting for a ride from Stockton, declining any CHP transport.
Your kind is 10-1, I copied 199, your time is 1805. 30-year-old 198. 10, have a good night. Zero for 2103, northbound 99 at Franklin for green on Altamont 9 X-ray yellow George 300. Cut off RP near TC, blocking exiting Franklin as of now. Return to clear on a rental. KMC 97 at 1826.
Please, 10, have a good night.
Central 147, 10, have a good night. Bravo at time, KMC 97 at 1861. 1 Charles. It's a plate similar to is at high speed, tailgating in and out of traffic, and HMA driver is lost here.
What's that, 64-2? I copy. I'm northbound. I have it now. I'm trying to catch up.
64-2, go ahead.
64-2. I'm going to be UT all the way to Golden State 98.
Stop her out.
Out from Bolton.
ETL 98.
501 UTL 98. To a Mercedes van out of San Jose. KMC 97 at 1935.
We're out with the victim. If you can tell me a case number for an incident report, and can you send that 28 to my MCC, please? Just get out off the roadway.
Up the sun. Merced unit survey, national air report to the fire in Bellevue and Santa Fe area near the storage. How far is the notified? KMC 97 at 2044. 6640 now.
11. The 1144 dog was moved to the right hand shoulder for a DOT. Show me 10-8.
Information. 20152 Oak Knoll and Horizon. To Oak Knoll and Horizon between Little Canyon. RP advised a blue or gray Ford SUV near TC with them in a golf cart. They got the driver pulled over and he was HCD.
630 copy. I'll be en route.
No call. On from the slow lane. Swerving. 927 at 2135. Near 10-6. And for the RV, advising the van near TC with the unit pulled over on the shoulder. 783 Road 417 in Lucky Lane for a big box truck. Appears to be a TC. Looks like it might go over the edge.
is he on 417 or on Lucky Lane?
501 for both callers is on 57501, 9 X-ray Paul Yellow 991. 7501 Merced.
One good.
501, all the medium duties from Madera and Oakhurst area have passed. He wants to try to Fresno.
501 return.
3014 to long golf. Negative prior, negative SPH, your screen. 30, go ahead.
630, per the PD scanner, there is an active 459 at 945 Parkwood Avenue, and I'm in the area with Madera PD.
6630 for the scanner, 459 at 945 Parkwood Avenue, and you're in the area with Madera PD. 22 to 33. So, 67501, go ahead.
3013, I'm going to be on South Creek Road and Cactus Drive, out with DSO, possibly UI turnover.
That they have a buried cable box that's been damaged. Southbound off at Mission closed now.
Express 3, go ahead. Express 328 returns current on 2026 Chevrolet Utility, last 43038 to a Hurt vehicle at San Francisco, it's your screen. 29 Tom, all of the roadway, 29 clear, no records now. Yankee 927 at 2355.
Have a good day. 3013 Charles will be 1010. Have a good day. Early.
11, I have info on the log. We're set 3011, I copy.
30-2, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. At a later time, and you can show me 1148 break for starting mile.
Switching to the green.
Rolling. Copy 3. 7 o'clock. Copy them. Thank you.
So at Green Ridge, 6 Tom, 19269. 2210
Monterey 42, I'll be 10-6 at range.
About 1,500 feet east of Stork, and we'll be westbound lane block. The trenches are looking fine for Honda sending out his quick major from in there. Right, 7044, I copy.
Where did you go get that back stuff?
Tractor, and then 10-foot trailer, single axle.
Approximately 50 out of Castroville.
Road west of fire. Belongs to. And it looks like to get to Watsonville. With rear spoilers.
Best for the R, it's going to be 1502 Antelope Drive.
When I got visual of the vehicle, it's going to be going eastbound on San Miguel towards 101. I'm at Mark Ryan State so far before I light it up. Real. Kind of hard to tell on the block camera.
Not in a creek, it's just it's up on a berm, so it's got a wheel off the ground and it won't move. Reportedly, State Park, they have AAA responding. Could you check with Carmel Towing and see if they have this call? The party's last name is going to be phonetically Henry Union Adams.
2002, the route from Fremont Street and Temple of Ave.
1022, Carmel Tow AAA. I was able to pull the vehicle back onto all four wheels.
7, Cook 4.
They ran earlier. 27 north 35. Ready for beginning? 37. Pretty south of Denver. Copy. You can run before, whatever. Yeah, that's it, please. Thank you. Okay, yellow 2001462 to come back to Camacho, gas Camacho, first of Guadalupe. We're on it. 37 north 35, guys. Back around for detail.